Ah! No, Swastik, don't go! Am I back now? Oh, Rocky's back. Yeah, what I had to do is, because I've been sent the key, I had to make sure that at the top of the YouTube description, there is a link for anyone who wants to go buy the game or look at the game. So yeah, there's that. So I'm gonna start the game up, and we're gonna jump in. So yeah, thank you very much to for sending me the game. I'm gonna go in here so that we can see it all unfold. I really, really, really like the look of the art style and this is a loading icon. It is glorious. Raptor Gamer, hello. I'm very well. How are you? I'm excited for this. Welcome, everybody, to Zero Parades for Dead Spies. This wasn't 3 seconds, you lied to me. Depends on your perception of time. Oh yeah, photo sensitivity warning. It is flashy. Yep, very flashy stuff. Do we want large text or medium text will do? Yep. I think we're good. Oh, I am in the way. So wait, damn, okay. We'll figure that out as we go in. So look at the settings. As you can see, the everything is beautiful. Is absolutely beautiful. Okay. Wow. I really, really like the look of this game, and I'm in the menu. Okay, custom UI colors? Best game ever. When enabled, the mouse cannot leave the bounds of the... Oh, it can, yeah. But I can just do this, and now I can't. Twitch integration. When enabled, Twitch stream viewers will be able to see the contents of the character menus and be able to vote on dialogue and journal tasks when player allows. Maybe later. Don't want to be too distracted by what is going on. Holy crap. Right. Who's excited? This is going to be great. Am I in the way? I'm just going to go up there. I'm going to go out of the way. Whew. Okay. I'm going to click new game. What kind of spy are you? Oh, is this like in Disco Elysium where you get like archetypes or you get like a custom one? So, kinetic, which is Iron Maiden, stuttering, void, cognitive, lightweight. You excel in physical conditioning and applied violence. Emotions thwart you. An engineer of the human soul, spiritually vast, mentally undeveloped. Wow. Easily bruised, neighborhood darling, empty chamber. Sleep well, Swastik. Sleep well. I think you'd really like this game, by the way. I wait for the time where you have finished Y0, you have played Disco Elysium or Dark Souls. But if you play Disco Elysium, and I hope one day that you play this as well. Because they are incredibly in-depth, and I think you would enjoy. Your cognitive powers make up for your frail body, a big brain and a glass jar. Ooh. And this is custom. The most special little spy in the whole operant bureau. A talent like no other. We're gonna custom, of course. Faculty of action, protein worm. Your body and its impulses. All right, sweet. So I could like, this is how people understand you, so it's your ability to communicate. Ooh, this could be terrible. I have 4 points to put in. Shit. Probably easily bruised. Do I want... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Am I going to have to be, like, run-of-the-mill, like, middle of the ground? Or should I just go full specialist on something? Your modes of thinking. Oh, God. By doing this, I will not be able to break down any door. That's what this... Would they be upgradable later? I don't think we ever got to upgrade this, but I don't remember. Probably? Probably. I'm gonna go ahead and do 3 and 3, and then leave this to 1. Oh, I hope I don't have to go into a fight. All right. But what if I want to punch a child? Oh, God. Right, let me know how loud the game is, by the way. You can have it turned up when we get in the actual game. Oh. Rocky kicking a baby becomes laureate. No, 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 no. Kuno. On my very first playthrough, at the beginning of that game, I punched Kuno in the face. Every playthrough after that I started, couldn't do it. Would embarrass myself in front of everyone. I'm just going to go with it. If there's a Kuno in this game, I'm going to have to, like, build up some form of tolerance to smack. In return, you will select a skill to upgrade. Okay. I can downgrade a skill? Oh my God. Okay. Different parts of your body act in concert. Agile and fluid movement, physical presentation. That's coordination. When you must do more than a single you could, internal strength and resilience to pressure. Uh-oh. The uncontrolled aspects of your physicality, raw impulses, how your organism perpetuates itself. That's instincts. Rocky just throwing hands with bad children. You ever played Disco Elysium? You play it for about an hour or two, and you get to Kuno, and you have a conversation with that kid, and you tell me you don't want to punch him in the mouth. You'll try every time. Senses. Oh, God, my body is actually more than just punching. Uh-oh. Perceptions and pleasures of the phenomenal world. Notice details others might miss. Oh, no. We may have to go back. For any action, you'd rather go undetected. So, shadow play. Okay, so I could be conversational because it's a CRPG, and I could be intelligent, but I'm really missing out on a lot of physical attributes. Hold on. I'm gonna take my intelligence down and I'm gonna put 1 in physical. I think I'm gonna go with that. But I have to pick 1 that I want to level up. Wait, what do you mean a downgrade? In return, you will select a skill to upgrade. Okay. But it says downgrade. What do you mean upgrade? Don't do this. Right, so the senses is to perceive things in the world. That would be really good to have, if I'm honest. Blueprints, your knowledge of the city and how people use it, buried secrets, useful shortcuts, improvised exits. Cold read, attunement to facial expressions, tics, body language, read the room and act before anyone else. Nerve, when the task requires a steady hand and a quiet mind, don't let the world see what's behind the mirror. Okay, poker face. Personalism. What makes people tick? Yourself included. Empathy and manipulation. Your humanity at large. See, now my brain is starting to change its mind, and I feel like I should be going more towards the physical and be less of a conversationalist. I'm a spy, so I would want to notice things more. Maybe I should just upgrade this then. Is this fully released? Yes. 'Tis the 21st. And I was given advanced access because they sent me the key for free. And thank you very much to the devs for that. Also, I saw Apocalypse released a 2-hour video of this yesterday, so my brain is like, am I too early? No, because he's already released a video, which means it's fine. He released his yesterday. The embargo was the 19th, I believe. Okay. Social force embodied in presence and coercion. Command and intimidate others. Internalized propaganda. Well, that's okay. Do you also watch Liquid Blitz? Yes, Liquid Blitz, Apocalypse, and Co. are the ones that I tend to compare myself to. I don't know if that's an accurate comparison, but that's when I'm ever thinking about what is... The thing is, there must be a difference because they are able to grow off of like Souls-likes and play whatever the hell they want, and they seem to do just fine. Embargo just means you can't do it until a certain date. Entanglement. Spooky actions across the plane and beyond. Extrasensory awareness. Influence of the stars. Ooh. Okay, entanglement might be pretty cool. Okay. Hold on. Maybe this is a 2. And maybe this is a 3. Baseline biped. It's like average. Great. I'm gonna go with the weird one. Entanglement seems pretty decent. Poetics. See and express what others can't. Engage your creative engine, lateral thinking, and subconscious associations. That seems like me in real life. I like to do that if I can. Sometimes I'm very inaccurate, but I like to try. Which is to try and associate things that fit together in my mind. The totality of facts about the world, episodic memory training, and education, the past in the present. The secret language of machines and consumer products. Bend any device or system to your will. Oh, bugger. So it's either I'm thinking between Technoflex and Entanglement. Spooky action across this plane and beyond. Extrasensory awareness, influence of the stars. Or control robots. So why am I downgrading skills? Oh, I have to downgrade a skill. I have to downgrade a skill to get one back. So can I do it multiple times? So like the ones I don't really care for? Ooh. Ooh, okay. Imagine controlling robots while having entanglement. Well, maybe I can now. Downgrading that to 1 is a terrible idea. Shadow play being that I... You know... Hold on. That's probably terrible. Wait. This is tough. This is building your character. This is... where should I go? I feel like I'm in the way of all the pretty things. Ha. Okay, impulses. Blueprints, knowledge of the city. Buried secrets, cold read. All of these are really good, and I hate having to choose. I'll take that down to 2. We'll take Technoflex up to there. Okay, so it's only going to let me do 2. Only going to let me do 1. Entanglement, I'm probably going to go entanglement. All right, we're doing entanglement? We're doing entanglement. It's fine. All right, cool. Entanglement. Probably going to be dealing with more people than I am robots anyway. I don't know. I don't know when this is set. Oh, I can do multiple. Three skill points. Okay. So I guess I get to put a skill point in each row. Instincts. Hey, Mr. Waffles. I am building a spy, and it's not overwhelming at all. Hey, Adventure. Listening in the background. This is definitely a game that you could probably just listen to in the background. I hope there's a lot of voice acting to fill in, because the original release of Disco Elysium was very much a lot of reading. The final cut was so good because it just allowed, there was this amazing voiced man who would read everything. Although I don't believe that we are going to be listening to the voices of the different parts of our mind chattering over each other. That's unfortunate. Your knowledge of the city, I think we can leave that alone. Attunement to facial expressions and body language, that would be good. Nerve, which is to keep a good poker face. What makes people tick? Empathy and manipulation, your humanity at large. Personalism, probably. The literally hundreds of hours of reading the man did was insane. I hope he got paid a lot of money. I can now add, I'm going to add a point into Technoflex so we can do both. Deduction and inductive reasoning, your rational mind, the rational side of your mind, find the order in everything. Oh, we could do subconscious associations. Oh, don't do this. I could add another point into... You know what? I'm going full entanglement. I don't even know what entanglement does, but it has me hooked. I started the Mafia the Old Country, and the logo looks like a Magnum ice cream, and it makes me annoyingly hungry. Brilliant. Okay, I'm beginning. The beginning of the war will be secret. Jenny Holzer.
I once knew a spy.
Pseudopod? I once knew a spy?
She was brilliant, erratic, cursed. An anti-personal mind in human form.
This is amazing. Tell me more about her.
Her friends called her Herschel, but to her controllers, she was Cascade.
Your name and your cryptonym. A dead limb twitches.
This is about the last time, isn't it? What do you mean? I haven't played the game before. Her friends called her Herschel. They said that. I don't need to ask twice. I was good at my job, at least.
She made the cardinal error of our kind. She mistook her assets for friends. In the end, the contradictions caught up with her.
Cut the she stuff. That's me.
It is. And was.
Ooh. Am I dead?
Portofino 91. The whole sick crew. A disaster untold. A black page in the official records.
Portofino 91? You mentioned that and I got 1 point of anxiety. Oh. Just like real life. My greatest failure. Let's stew in it. No. We could go no sense of rehashing the past. No, let's stew in it. Let's see how far we can push this. Let's die in the intro conversation.
Reports of how it went down remain contested, inconclusive. All that's certain, it began with a phone call and ended with 6 spies lost.
I fucked it, in other words.
Some say she blew the network herself. Others blame structural factors or transnational capital. The rest just shake their heads as they look down on the smashed and leaking world.
The world? How did it get that way?
Some fool dropped it. One of ours, probably.
One of us, probably me. I probably fucked the world. That's great. What about Cascade? What happened after 91?
She was recalled. They put her in the freezer. Forever. Most thought.
I'm currently in cryo for being bad at being a spy. It was nice in there. Chill.
5 years passed. A little more of the world leaked out of itself. Cascade's controllers ordered her back to Portofino.
What changed? Why send me back?
Because I asked them to.
Stop giving me anxiety.
There is a new assignment, Cascade. I was supposed to give you the brief.
Who'd you say you were?
No one special. Just an arm-like sack of cytoplasm. A special move unique to single-cell organisms.
Okay.
But before that, I was like you. A spy for the People's Republics. One of the varieties of mankind.
I'm here. Where are you?
Right here. In an armchair in a safe house above a 24-hour photo shop. In the city-state of Portofino.
Okay.
This is a dangerous place.
Stop!
Cascade. I should never have come.
Well, I mean, why? What happened to you? Can I stop getting... Am I gonna have a panic attack? Or wake up?
I got caught with my pants down.
Oh!
On the plus side, I no longer have to worry about independent thought or movement.
Right, so he actually sounds like he did die. You know, if you're actually in the world with your pants down, I will laugh. I will laugh at your dead body. But it sounds like this guy is dead. How are we talking, then?
We're not. This is all you.
Brilliant.
Conversing with your own mental projections.
Right.
Reconciling the dissonance inherent to your role, like you were trained to do.
Oh. So what's your perspective? Pseudopod?
Life is beautiful, cruel, full of hidden cues that I missed. Maybe next time.
Well, I'm sorry we never got to know each other.
Don't blame yourself, operant.
I don't. I just, I thought it'd be nice.
Whatever happens has already happened.
Are we in a loop? Are we in a loop? It's never a good sign when cities become city-states, like Snow Crash. Oh, this, from the brief gameplay footage I've seen, we are very much in a place that looks like a dystopian, cramped megacity of sorts, or at least a portion of one. So I need to wake up, I guess. Oh, he's literally there with his pants down. I knew it. That's hilarious. My opinion, I'm sick of dystopias. It makes me feel, doesn't make me feel better about reality. Well, this is a complete, this will be a complete, is it alt still? A complete and utter original world. It's very de-coded. It really is. They literally, all the colors are the same in terms of like the icons. The intro is a conversation with your own mind. It's very, oh, the animations are very crisp and nice. I love it. Pseudopod, you presume?
Displayed on the chair before you is a man, approximately mid-30s. His chest rises and falls in steady rhythm as he stares beyond you, unblinking.
Oh, he's alive then. He's not very well.
Alive, yet not alive.
Hey, Pseudopod.
His eyes are fixed glassily on the ceiling.
Look at the ceiling.
Cream paint, peeling slightly.
Hey,
a
swerving.
small room in a city past its prime. Nothing to suggest why the man is so interested in it.
Touch his arm.
No response, no jolt, no tremor.
So something has broken his fragile little mind. They're gonna pin this on you, obviously. That's why you're here. This is a big setup. I didn't have the bloody Twitch. I'm good at this. I'm good at this whole streaming thing. Yeah, sorry, I didn't add it. All right, man. Later. Look at his eyes.
The green of long corroded copper. As for the face
You
around
promised?
the eyes,
Oh.
his jaw hangs slack,
Piss.
his glasses askew. The lopsided headphones accentuate a large bald spot atop his crown.
Hey, you stop looking at his bald spot. Wonder if I can do it now. Hold on. Does that minimize it? It does not minimize it. Let's look. 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 I'm gonna try it at it now. We'll see if I can actually do it. I don't know whether I kicked it or blocked it or what. But I'm going to try right now. Off, away from the stream. Yep. Moderation. Restream bot is there. Oh, is it not on Twitch? Did I remove it from Twitch? Hold on. How the fuck is it taking stuff from Twitch and putting it on the VOD channel, but Restream bot is there? Oh, is Restream bot not in Twitch? Hold up. Is Restream bot not into it? I don't know how to do this. You know. Try and figure it out quickly, but I can't. Ugh. Mods. Where are the mods? How do I look at How do I look at my mods? Roles manager. There we go. So yeah, Restream bot is not here. That's kind of weird. Add new. Restream bot. Does it just have to be a moderator? Some specific roles were unable to be added for Restream bot. Does it need to be a lead moderator? You must unban. I banned it. I ban. How do I unban things? I banned it apparently. How do I unban? Help. How do I ban? Oh no. Oh no. How do I unban things? Fuck. How do I... What happened? Just got back. I'm trying to unban something that I didn't realize I'd banned. Oh dear. Restream. When did I unban? Unban. Do they have to unban requests? But how do I just unban people? How do I unban? I don't have any unban requests. Okay. So apparently I fucked up and need to figure out Restream bot. Okay, right. What I need to know. Damn it. Moderator, thank you. And then I'll put it down there. But then what I need to do is I need to... Fuck you. So I can go on its profile, but I can't do anything else. I don't want to report its channel. God, you terrible. I don't use bots. I do for like transmitting messages. I don't understand how... I guess the VOD channel is receiving the chat from YouTube because it can't be receiving chat from Twitch. Because apparently I banned the thing. So that's good. Could unban username? Oh, you mean in the chat? Oh. Unban. Did I do it? I have removed the ban on StreamerBot. You're a legend. Okay. Next. Next thing to do is to add a new moderator. Oh my God. All of this so you guys can just, send messages to... Did it! Now, I don't know if it'll work for this stream, but we can try. Right? You guys just talk, and I'll open the stream, and then, we can jump back into being a spy. That's me. That's how I laugh. Yeah, it's terrible. Restream bot from Twitch. Hey, champion. Anyway, I'm back in the game now. Okay. Does the game need to be turned up, by the way? When he talks, does it need to be... Let me know if Yeah, let me know if it needs to be turned up. So, I've looked in his eyes. His eyes are... He's slack-jawed. And his glasses are askew, so he's pretty much gone. Check the area around him.
There is no smell of alcohol, nor any open containers. No drug paraphernalia either. Just a loose cord trailing to the stereo system.
Okay. Yay, communication! Whoop whoop! Is the audio volume enough? Let me know, please. Okay. There's no smell of alcohol. Or any open containers.
Oh, yeah.
Like a cosmonaut's safety tether.
Welcome back to Twitch, YouTube chat.
Hey, Dronold with the 666. However it goes. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. You're a gem. Study's close.
Stiff collared shirt, a snug brown jacket, and nothing below the waist but a pair of red briefs.
Is this a self-abuse session?
Being a lone operant in a foreign theatre is an extreme pressure role. Some require extreme release.
Are you serious? Man was having a good old stroke and choke and died? Or broke his brain? Interesting. I may have ruined the number for our poor lurker. How could you? How could you do that? The lurker will be furious in his shadows. Okay.
As your eyes reach his feet, you notice that the man is also wearing 3 layers of socks, each slightly shorter than the one beneath it.
So he had cold feet, so he's not got very good circulation. Alright, check his vitals. How is he? You dead? Alive? In between?
Your fingers detect a faint, steady pulse within the base of his wrist. Elevated, but not critical.
I'm not gonna... I have to make a choice, but... He said he fucked up. So, he's not conscious, but he has a slightly elevated pulse. He ain't got no trousers on, but he got 3 layers of socks on. I don't see how this could be a suicide, because I don't see any open containers. He got caught with his pants down. So someone did try and take him out then. He did say he got caught with his pants down, and someone tried to take him out.
No vomit, no discoloration on the skin, no bruising or signs of struggle. And if it's poison, it's a bizarre strain. None of which precludes professional assassination. The man's eyes glisten.
Hey.
Bright red veins blossom around their edges.
Maybe this is temporary? A chrysalis stage? This must be some kind of setup. Or he fucked it. He did say he fucked it. He fucked it.
There may be little opportunity for a second, based on the current visual. However he ended up like this, the result is the same. Operant lost.
Love, you're causing yourself to have 10 anxiety. I have not got out of the first room.
You're operant. You're double. You.
Well, searching for clues then.
Clipped to the inside flap of his jacket, you find a laminated badge, emblazoned with the crest of the Import-Export Bureau of the People's Republic of Kohila.
Oh, that's where we are. The Import-Export Bureau of the People's Republic of Kohila.
The name reads, Esteman T. Below that, a title, Im Ex-Lead Hosiery. Sock Merchant, one of the opera's most battle-tested covers.
Wow. That's why he's wearing so many socks. He's a sock merchant. And that's his cover. Is everyone writing this down? It's going to be on the test. There was words in that transition noise. The word lead burns itself into the center of your visual field. Hold up, lead?
That's what the badge says.
Merely a cover, of course. I detect institutional misogyny at work. What? What? I suppose I did fuck it in the official parlance. What?
No, in the official parlance, you. Then you. But not before. And...
Well, that explains, yeah, him being a merchant. That explains the 3 pairs of socks.
wearing the wares for ease of display. An operant committed to his role.
Check his pockets.
3 other things of note. A slip of paper, a business card, and a rock-hard piece of candy.
Examine the slip of paper.
It's a purchase order for 10 socks, made out to Carmuna Pessoa, Fashions and Garments, Bootleg Bazaar.
Now, there is one thing I'm noticing. She is mimicking the cadence and speech of the narrator from Disco Elysium. I don't know if that's how she really talks. I don't know if that's how the guy really talks. But it's definitely echoes of style from one to the next. I don't know if they had to do that. You know, if I'm being upfront, I don't know if they had to do that. They definitely asked for the same style. Yeah. I don't know if they had to asked to do that. Maybe they wanted, like, it to feel very disco. So they wanted it to be that way. But I feel like, for her, it sounds a little forced in some of the way that she's ending her words. Whereas to him, it sounded very natural. But I could be talking out my arse. It could just be that I'm looking for it.
Bootleg Bazaar. No coordinates found. Some kind of marketplace. And not one you've ever been to.
Just 10 pairs?
5 pairs. 10 socks.
Oh.
This is not a real order. It's a sympathy order. He obviously made an impression on this Carmuna.
I'll hold on to this.
The slip of paper grows heavy in your hand. It feels like a baton.
She got dots. What she got? Oh, right. Okay, so these are journal. Damn, what the hell? So these are the tasks, and they've got amazing artwork to go along with it. Lots of paper. Lots of... Is that us talking to ourselves multiple times? Okay. Inventory. Ooh, the design is disgustingly good. So we've got, like, these ad things. Okay, the art is amazing. They definitely keep it kept a lot of the artists, yeah. Excuse me. Okay. I don't have anything other than the stuff that is on me and whatever I picked up. Cool. All right, cool. Bless you. Thank you. Dusty is this microphone. We've got dust settled on it, and I am a little asthmatic baby. So I have 10 anxiety. Have I got, like, drugs I could do to get rid of this? I've got my dossier. 10 bloody anxiety. That's great. I bet that's going to level up to a full-blown anxiety attack in a minute. Examine the business card.
The card is cheap and scuffed. It reads, "All you need is miracle," above a cartoonish image of disembodied lips at a phone receiver.
New loose end. Pseudopod had a business card for some kind of sensuous phone line. Oh, really now? I got 5 XP for finding out he liked to talk to the sexy ladies on the phone.
Notably absent is an actual phone number.
Well, turn the card over. It might be on the other side.
There's an indecipherable scribble. Whatever's written seems to begin with a D.
All right, cool.
Into your pocket it goes.
By the way, candy. Nice.
A wrapped up rectangle of compressed sugar. It's so hard that your fingers cannot make an impression, no matter how much you strain.
Can I save? Can I say? I want to, like, eat it, but I don't want it to be like, you just took cyanide. Ha! Stupid. You know? Shall I eat it? What do you think? Shall I eat it? Is this gonna kill me? Oh, I'm gonna eat it.
It takes 5 jaw tenses before you manage to shatter it. Sugary daggers jab the inside of your mouth.
Oh yeah, I'm a weak baby. Probably, you know. Just like I remember. Yum. This is a boiled sweet. It's fine.
After a few more game attempts to chew, it takes all the will you possess to swallow the jagged claw. Its aftertaste contaminates your mouth.
Is it nice or no?
You retract your hand from the man's pockets.
The assignment, man, what is it?
A snail's trail of dried saliva glints on the side of his chin.
Shit. So, this is a red check. You cannot retry. He is clearly non-responsive. I feel like... Wait, what? Oh, I can exert myself? And it will increase my anxiety over a threshold. But it improves to 19%. I don't think it's worth it right now. Because we would have to redo all this if I have a panic attack or something. You know what? We're in the first room. I can just run through it. Let's exert. Go! Yep. So, pressure elevated, anxiety. Yes, of course. I got 13 out of 14. Oh, it's going to be like that, is it? This silent treatment constitutes a Class A war crime against you. Time for intervention. Physical. Where is my assignment brief? Shaky.
You grab him by his skinny shoulders and heave him upright, his head lolling backwards as he rises.
Oh, so I can wake him up then?
This non-reaction is alarmingly reactionary. If keeping him is no gain, then losing him is no deficit.
Why are you fucking me, Pseudopod? Good job.
If there's any fucking going on around here, this man is instigating none of it.
Okay, drop him. Could have put him back in the... Oh. Could have put him back in the chair.
He lands in an awkward position, a cut-string puppet. Bony hips raised to the air like antennas.
Uh-huh.
Flaunting a reactionary pose. Further insole. Leave the brief hog where he lies.
I'm sorry you made me do that.
He does not respond, though if you didn't know any better, his deserted eyes seem to be urging you towards the bathroom.
I don't think he's urging me towards anything.
A drop of blood shines on his lip. He must have bitten his tongue on the way down.
Will you please stop making me feel bad for the man I just dropped on his face?
Out of his chair, he looks smaller, more fragile, and deeply lost.
Wow.
Thousands of miles away, his mother flinches in her sleep.
Oh, my entanglement. I am able to understand and receive the physical goings-on of anything connected to the current situation I'm in. That's great. Oh, the entanglement. I got it. 11 out of 10. It's a rough start. Let's try again. You looking to work together? Like Shivers! Yes! Can I do a Shivers playthrough in Disco Elysium? I must like that kind of thing. Still working on that assignment. Any update? You can trust me. Very intriguing.
Saliva leaks from the corner of the man's mouth and pools on the floor.
I couldn't help but notice you're a designated lead. Looks like I'm in for an early promotion. All right.
You can do it, Cascade, he says with his eyes.
He didn't say anything. We're making all this up in our own brain. I'm sorry. I don't think we'll get to sell socks together.
In another life, you are both earnestly selling your cotton wares, far beyond the shadows of international intelligence.
Did you just make that up? Apparently in another life, somewhere, in another multiverse, me and Red Brief Socks Man are selling socks on a marketplace, and we're not spies. Let's check in again later.
Your double didn't notice your arrival. He doesn't notice your departure either.
What do you mean my double? He is definitely... We don't look alike. Woo! What's this? A mid-range stereo system set to standby mode.
Following the cord from the unconscious man's headphones, you come to a mid-sized home stereo resting on a sideboard.
By the way, this is the game. If you didn't play Disco Elysium, there is so much writing and so much storytelling about anything that you can interact with. This is what you get. You are a decision-making machine. That is what happens. You sit, you listen, the game gives you options, and then you execute. It either works or it doesn't. You might get one try, you might get as many tries as you want. But this is the game. Check the disc deck.
Through the translucent view panel, you see a single red disc loaded in place. On the face of the disc are the words, ultraviolet, you but from a dream, handwritten on thin strips of tape.
New loose end, your double was listening to a red disc marked ultravioletta. But from a dream. In the music player at photo 24.
You don't recognize the artist.
No, I don't recognize anything to do with anything in this. I still want to know what this is. Is this like you get to the end and you drop dead? I don't want to do that. That sounds terrible. Okay, so it's literally listing information. I can add tags. Oh, like I'm following that particular task. Okay. You found a purchase order for a vendor. Marco was listening to that. And the most recent one is at the top, which is an awesome choice. Thanks for that. All you need is a miracle. And she's biting the lip and is very erotic. Yes, yes, yes. I remember in DE when the X something said you just go down lists, it always lists to you. It's always lists to you. Harry can respond, they're dialogue trees. That's fucking beautiful. I love that game. How do I get out of here? Thanks. What have we here?
The disc is loaded, ready to tell you.
This could be the thing that killed him. This is the problem. He could have been sent a signal through the radio. If I press this and it makes my anxiety go through the roof and I die, eh.
The chunky button makes a satisfying little thunk as you push it in.
Whoa, what's with the amazing visual effect on the floor?
The discus begins to turn. You know because the spindle was rotating, though the speakers don't produce any sound at all.
Is this thing broken?
It doesn't appear to be. The disc is spinning the way it's meant to.
I do think it was the disc that killed him. Turn the volume up.
No sound, save the thin layer of static that lines the inner cables.
Keep listening.
The music player blinks, slowly. Or do you? You can't tell.
It raised his delirium till he basically broke his brain.
The silence is being overtaken by a different silence, like the slow darkening of night across the wall of an empty room.
Uh-oh. Should we listen a little bit more? Why not?
This new silence seeps into every corner of your body, loosening fixtures, rattling drawers.
Okay.
Seeing what will come with it.
Yeah, a little bit more.
There is still no sound, but in your mind an image forms of a blasted heath, a smouldering circle at its center. Figures in tattered robes stagger and sway on the horizon.
I got a 52% chance. My entanglement can do this. I'm doing it. No. No!
Your mind blanks, the power grid ravaged by an unseen, faraway storm.
Where am I?
A second-floor studio apartment above the Photo 24 while you wait film lab on Orphanage Street in the independent city-state of Portofino.
That's great, I'm dying.
Slowly, you return to yourself. The apartment looks the same, just about.
Press stop. It's the first room.
The static quiets as you reset the volume.
We can try again later. Yeah. I'm gonna just eject that and take it with
A
me.
brief internal hum. Then the disc slides halfway out of the machine and waits there like it's trying to hide from you.
Well,
You remove the red disc and place it into your pocket. As you turn away, a phone begins to ring.
is it just a continuation of the terrible song I just listened to? Can I not do that right now? We can try again later, and we will. Is that the phone? That is indeed the phone. It can wait. A familiar flash of red catches your eye. You know what? Fine. You're gonna bother me, aren't you?
You pick up the phone. The handset vibrates in your palm.
Now I'm a spy, and if you know anything about spy films, is you don't talk first. You say nothing.
A peculiar species of static washes over your ear. The exquisite work of the magic box. One of the proudest achievements of the opera's technical services office.
I've had delirious removed? Ooh.
Half a world away, a familiar voice splits into 256,000 encrypted fragments before coalescing again by your ear.
Oh, you know, it broke all the signal apart and then put it back together so I could hear it. Yeah, cool.
Please tell me you have good news.
I don't have news, I have a problem.
Operant Cascade, you made it. Your voice hasn't changed.
Okay, Malita, my controller? Good.
Her voice is just as you remember.
Okay, her voice is just as I remember.
We'll get to your problem in a moment. Put Pseudopod on the line.
I did say we had a problem.
You glance over at the man face down on the floor.
Can I have some anti-anxiety medication? Maybe I should put down the phone and go to the bloody bathroom and get some anxiety medication. Because I'm currently all kinds of yellow.
This was wrong. You shouldn't be here. This should be happening to someone else.
I'm gonna die in this room, aren't I? I'm gonna die. This is how my death happens.
You feel the receiver slipping from your sweaty palm.
Look, something's very wrong with him. He's breathing but non-responsive. More than that, I can't say.
For a moment, no one says anything. There's no sound at all, save for the blood in your ear and the electrostatic hum of the ultra-long-distance connection.
Uh-huh. Should I tell them about the record?
Has he been zeroed out?
I don't know what that means.
Eliminated, killed, rendered inoperant.
There's a blank disc in the music player.
Very odd. Why would he be listening to a blank disc?
Something very mysterious about it, not entirely human.
Probably a manufacturing defect. I don't see how a disc could have anything to do with Pseudopod's condition.
I would have figured it out had I not nearly gone insane doing it. He's not wearing any pants. I don't know if that's related.
Are you implying that he succumbed to some kind of...
aneurysm during a self-fondling, probably?
Autoerotic obliteration.
Or a bit of that.
Tsunami of self-love.
Or... that might be more assuring than the alternative?
I'm not reassured in the slightest.
Well, you're just not having a good time, are you?
I'll ask one more time. Is your double zeroed out?
Right, I am anxiety. What? I have to lower my skills. Ah! I have to lower my skills now. Oh, my knowledge of the city, I guess. That is awful. To reduce it to 0? Oh, God, that is awful. That is so painful. You know, if I go in that bathroom and I find anti-anxiety meds, I'm gonna be mad. I should have checked the room before I checked the guy.
You must speak the word. She cannot make the determination herself. 5,000 kilometers away, in a small office deep underground, a mid-level controller of the Operant Bureau leans forward and cups a hand over her earpiece.
So, he said to me that he is... Wait, it was me talking to me. It wasn't him. So I don't know whether he's alive and he could still be in there somewhere. Perhaps not, though. He's breathing. He's just there.
Cascade, is your double zeroed out or not?
Sure, let's go with yeah.
Right.
I don't think I'm going to be able to wake up. This seems like a he's not coming back kind of deal.
I wonder which it is. Have our enemies blown us up already? Or is this just another day at the basement massage parlor of spy services? Fucking hell. The opera's going to hang me by the toes. For you, it's back to Satellite Facility B.
This game has decided that I am playing a nervous wreck.
Archives, mountains of paper, shiver, resist.
Suicidal Waffle says, this needs drugs more than Harry ever did. Yes, yes, I need more than just headache medication. I need antipsychotics and steroids. Whatever happens has already happened.
Is that your way of telling me to fuck off?
No.
You haven't even got the assignment.
So Malita, my double's been zeroed out. There's something very wrong here. I'm just picking the anxious things, aren't I?
Listen to me. This assignment is over. Effective immediately.
Oh, that's cool. What do I do now, then?
The woman in the photo shop downstairs, Constance. She's one of ours. Let her deal with Pseudopod. What do I tell her? Do not tell her anything she doesn't need to know.
Oh.
As for you, we need to get you on the next aero tram out of the city.
Okay, aerotram. Got it.
Even as your controller is speaking, your mind is settling back into familiar grooves.
Anxiety.
The old mechanisms slide and click into position.
Anxiety, delirium. Yeah. That seems to be my default state.
Something about the strange red disc nags at the edge of your consciousness. Perhaps the room contains other leads as well.
Ooh. Deduce why the opera sent you. I can't do that because it would break my brain. This is a red check anyway. I'd only be able to do it once, so I think I'm just going to have to miss it this time. So, what I have done is I have started recklessly, I believe. Unless this is just the game's way of introducing the mechanics to you by completely stressing your character out. I must admit, I did leave the radio on a little bit longer than I should have. And may have tried to decipher the blank disc before its time. But fair enough. Mel, don't do this to me.
Cut the Mel stuff. We're talking about work now.
What if I refuse?
That's a directive, Operant. This assignment is over. Get on the next tram.
On my way.
If what you're saying is true, enemies abound. Don't get yourself zeroed out.
Oh, good.
A click, and the line goes dead.
I gotta get out of here, but I don't want to go yet. I should have checked the room! I'm checking the room. Screw you. Toilet seat is up. Cool.
A pair of men's trousers are hung delicately over the shower rail.
I wonder who those are.
If Pseudopod's pants were attempting to flee the scene, they did not make it very far.
Examine the trousers.
Brown, shapeless, utterly unremarkable.
Brown. Search the pockets.
The front and back pockets are completely empty, except for a few pieces of linen.
All right. Did you say something?
Your hoisting must have compressed his lungs somehow. Unless...
Search the pockets again. Thoroughly.
You discover a small extra pocket inside the front right pocket.
That's how it works, yeah. A pocket disguised as a pocket.
You slip 2 fingers inside and come away with a neatly folded sheet of paper.
A pseudo-secret.
The page is notebook-sized and perforated along one edge. It reads...
Ha! Got you!
THA, 7LES-APR 032 WIFO 9W TBGFL W25.
Hat. Arsehole. 302. Wiffo. Good, it's a code.
Half a cipher. The language of spies. You've carried papers like this, folded up and hidden away in secret pockets and compartments.
I also feel like having done the phone call with more information from around the room would have probably may have given me more dialogue options. This is a one-time key.
Good to unlock a single enciphered message. You just need to locate the other half.
Why are they hanging in the bathroom?
One of the many mysteries concerning men's trousers.
Ah.
He was trying to smooth out creases with shower steam.
Okay.
You leave the trousers as they were.
But you don't want to touch them. Okay. So Alt does not highlight things, apparently. Oh, it highlights the one that you're closest to, I guess. Nearly identical set of shirts and trousers, all ironed and folded.
The bed looks serviceable. Deformed pillows and a depression in the mattress show it has been used. Room for two. You were supposed to lie here alongside your double.
There are worse fates?
A few of them you already know. At least this one gives you access to a bed, should you ever want to lay in it.
You cannot sleep. I'm not tired now.
You turn away. Daylight spills in from the window.
Oh, was it tab before? I've been pressing Alt. I don't know why. Ah, you are correct, and it's lovely. Thanks, Mr. Waffles. Okay, this red thing.
This small table has been turned into a makeshift desk. A startlingly red folder stands out against the clutter.
Rummage through the desk.
Amidst the crumpled sheets of copy paper and empty takeout containers, you find an opened pack of cigarettes. Suprema mark.
Do I smoke? I don't know. Shit quality, barely smokable, emergency use only. Examine the cigarettes.
There's nothing outwardly noteworthy about this pack of Suprema 100s. It's like any other found in commissaries and corner stores across the People's Republics.
Pseudopod must have brought these with him.
There are a few mangled filters in the ashtray.
Yeah, leave them.
You leave the cigarettes where you found them.
Examine the red folder.
A small label in the top left corner is printed with one word. Your cryptonym, Cascade.
Me.
It screams danger, not for human consumption.
You don't know that. I will consume it all. Your hand hesitates. Open the red folder. Am I gonna have more delirium and anxiety? There were no drugs in the bathroom.
The folder opens with a whoosh. Before you in neat monospace type, your life is condensed to its barest elements. Name Will Kershaw, cryptonym Cascade. Born Landau, former Republic of Mercia. Dependents none. Pay class D2. Years of service 14.
Hey, we didn't have to go look at... We haven't lost our memory from drinking too hard. We know our name. Do we have our own gun and badge? I bet we have something lying around here that would be considered a gun. We know our own history, so we're well ahead of Harry.
Childhood, bourgeois, typical. History of student radicalism led to persecution by monotheist reactionaries, fled to People's Republic of Kohila, embraced post-historical materialism.
Oh, all of those things. Yeah, I understand.
In short, born capitalist, reborn communist.
Oh god, I hated that in Disco Elysium. I only said that stuff so they'd let me in.
Medical record. History of dissociative episodes and reckless action. Gunshot, chest. Retained bullet. 10mm pre-service.
So I was shot before I started? What? Oh, okay.
Sexuality. Homosexual tendencies. Unconfirmed.
That's a vicious rumor started by my extremely horny detractors.
Suicide risk minimal. Ideation only.
It's all ideation until you commit. Moving on.
End of list. According to this file. That's all there is to you.
Okay. Ah! Raw facts cannot capture the totality of me. This is me, but it doesn't feel like me. Wait. Where's... This is all bald-faced bullshit. I make me. Piece of paper doesn't make me. Anything else?
There's another page behind this one. It's labeled Service History. A tingle in your fingers. Your head grows lighter as you approach the crash site.
So I could try this. I can retry this later. Or I could go for it. I'll try nerve. Just nerve. Just the two. I am doing fucking poorly with these checks.
Your hand grinds to a halt above the page and remains there.
Have I succeeded one of those yet? I haven't, have I? Is this just going to be the playthrough in which I do not succeed in a single check? Not yet. All right, sweet.
A full minute passes.
Maybe later.
Or never. That works too.
Fucking hell.
You turn away from the desk.
Can I not take it? Can I not take the folder with me so I can try it again later? Dishes. Recently washed. Something is rooting through the bin in the alley below. Hey. Son of a bitch. Well, is there a save? Is there a save? Oh, do I have to come in here to do it? I guess. Okay, cool. Are we sure? Oh, let's... Controls? Is there a quick save? Is there a quick save? There is...
Oh, yeah.
Alcazar with 100 bits, and he says, happy birthday. Well, it's not yet. You wait a little bit, and then it will be, but thank you. There isn't one, is there? This cannot stand. Rude. Okay. This is the door you came in from. Muffled voices rise from the shop below. So no drugs in order to blunt my delirium, yeah? Alright, sweet. In a month, right? It's the 26th of June is my birthday.
Enough! You're blacklisted. Take your sick little games elsewhere.
Who's blacklisted? What?
Easy, lady. I just want to develop some photographs. I'm not trying to take your innocence.
Well, with that jacket, I can see why you got banned, but her scarf's no better.
Does that poor girl even know what you're up to?
You have a wild imagination. A little photo should not count as a crime. It's not like it's a loaded gun or something.
Loaded gun. Your hair stands on end.
Do I have one of those?
The woman casts a split-second glance in your direction. Not your fight. Remain in bushes.
I'm just going to observe.
Don't step too close. They're handing out bans like they're going out of style.
Okay, well, maybe you deserve to be banned.
A crackle of recognition behind his eyes as they meet yours. Nowhere. You've never seen this man before in your life.
So if there's a thing called streamer lock, I don't have it. I'm going to blame all of these failures on the fact that we have been asleep for 5 years and we have now just woken up and our ability to currently interact with the world and other people is at 0, and I'm going to slowly get there.
A lonesome utility shack high above the city. Its door broken on its hinge. A white cat tracks bloody prints in the dirt. Sadness overwhelming.
What?
Oh.
She's probably another victim of your so-called street art.
Whose cat is it? What? Whose cat is that? Where's there a cat? Am I missing where the cat is? Whose cat is that?
The what? Cat? You must be huffing photochemicals with this confused woman. Perhaps you share an alternative lifestyle.
Maybe I do. Maybe we do.
Very well. Photo 24 can have this round. Thank you for this extreme stress I'll now carry through my day.
You have yourself a wonderful time, man from South Africa. What a coat that
He
is.
gives you one more glance as he leaves. Garish coat flapping behind him.
Alright, well, if you're a spy and you're coming to kill me, you are not incognito with that on. Gotta be careful with him.
That was exciting, wasn't it?
Size her up first.
Despite the flowy garments and artistic scarf around her neck, there is hardness to this woman's expression.
Who is that?
Nobody.
Oh.
A seedy little oddity who likes making fantastical threats.
He seems to know me from somewhere.
Probably just his lascivious aura. He's a local specimen. I doubt he ever gets out of Kisak.
Specimen? Kisach? Oh my god. Kisak? Whatever! These words, man. We're gonna get lost in them.
You've not seen the last of him. The two of you are bound by a hideous orange thread.
Oh, we're gonna be scrapping. Me and him, we're gonna be fighting.
Ah, while I have it here, this is the screwdriver Pseudopod requested. For the fax machine.
The fax machine. I gained an operant toolkit. Interesting. A modular tool holder. Oh, okay. First prototype worked by the defector Belkov in 47. Its utility is entirely dictated by having the right extensions installed. Oh, okay. All right. Cool. Sweet.
This toolkit looks so empty, barely usable in its current state. Fortunately, it appears highly expandable. She gestures towards the monstrous off-white plastic machine behind you.
Oh, that thing. I was like, there is no fax machine upstairs, by the way.
Speaking of, where is your double?
She cranes her neck as though looking for something behind you. Well, about him.
This woman could be a valuable source of information if you can prise it from her.
Okay. So we'll try doing the personalism at the end, because maybe I can get some more information from her that'll raise it, but it's looking very low. Hang on, we barely spoke when I came in. I didn't even introduce myself.
No introductions necessary. You're operant Cascade. I'm Constance, of course.
Of course, and your role is?
Special asset, liminal class. Making my debut with the Operant Bureau.
Okay, nod. You can call me Herschel, by the way.
Pseudopod was insistent I stick to cryptonyms. If it's all the same to you, that's what I'd prefer.
All right, cryptonym. My name is Cascade.
Before we get into it, I want to make one thing clear. Just because I'm working for the opera does not make me some kind of communist.
Your politicals are irrelevant as long as you do your job.
So don't even attempt to seduce me with your post-historical dialectics. Your double already tried his hardest. I'm here strictly for the espionage.
You mean this is your first assignment?
No cause for worry. Pseudopod's been teaching me the basics of stagecraft. The only thing I haven't got up and working is this monstrous fax machine.
Is the fax machine really that important?
She looks at you, awaiting instructions.
Pseudopod asked me to look into something. Do you know how to get to the bootleg bazaar? I love the references to spying as theater and opera. What was it in Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy? It's the circus, right? I think in Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy, the film, not the novel, I haven't read the novel, they call it the circus. Which I thought was fascinating. Because it probably is. A bunch of clowns. Walking a tightrope. And then dying. What's wrong with the fax machine?
It's that little amber light. It means out of order, and I haven't been able to get it to green, meaning in order.
Right.
Just looking at that thing causes you to take psychic damage. Best stay away.
Pseudopod assured me this machine was a vital tool of communication. As precious to our work as the magic box we installed on your room phone.
Okay. It's vital to our communication. All right. Have you used a fax machine in real life? No. No, I never did. Wait. I did. In primary school, we sent a fax. They taught us how to do that. Yeah, so yes. You've unlocked a memory. Thank you, Nate. No one told me anything about a fax machine.
I'm telling you now, Operant. That's what's happening here.
Oh.
You've received all sorts of technical training, I presume. I would think getting a little light to turn green should be well within your powers.
I have been asleep for 5 years.
A dread beast humming with dormant power. A handless scribe. It just needs to be soothed.
Right. Pseudopod asked me to look for something. Do you know how to get to the bootleg bazaar?
She studies the wrinkled slip of paper a moment before returning it.
I don't know who this Carmuna is, or what's her connection to Pseudopod. But the bootleg bazaar, that's no mystery. Pseudopod was just down there yesterday.
I'm not familiar. What's that?
It's where all the knockoffs and illegal imports come make their way into the city.
Okay.
It's only sprung up in the last few years. Part of the whole mania of all things Lusian.
Lusian. Well, are you taking this down? It's on the list. It's on the test. Sorry. It's on the test on the list. It's listed for the test. What was Pseudopod looking there for? 5 pairs of socks, apparently.
He said he intended to interview some of the vendors. I can't tell you what he was after, precisely.
There. 2 lines of inquiry converge. Bring this purchase order to the bazaar. That's your next stop.
How do I get to Bazaar?
You can practically see it from the front door. Due south, in the ruins of the old Essilk factory. Head west from the roundabout.
Glad you're talking to me like I know exactly where to go.
If by some chance you find yourself in Party Alley, it means you've gone the wrong way.
I will go the wrong way whether you like it or not.
Anything for the assignment.
Bless her.
Was there anything else?
Yes! Do you know what happened? Do you happen to know what this miracle is about?
I certainly don't. It looks flirtatious.
My interest is purely professional.
Seedy business attracts itself. Try the Fogged Mirror. It's a bar just to the west, along Party Alley.
Nice.
The shiver of a familiar name. Smell of old wood and cigarette ash. Tap of spilled drinks on the underside of your shoe. Your old haunt, where you met with your former assets once upon an assignment.
I haven't been there in a long time.
I try to avoid it, personally.
Okay. I need your help with something.
Very well.
Very well. What's your opinion on your assignment?
Forgive me, is this some kind of test? Shouldn't you be the one advancing thesis and so forth?
It's just your general impressions, then?
Granted, this is only my debut, but it seems to me that something's very amiss. No matter what we do, nothing appears to go according to plan.
Okay.
Pseudopod says it's all part of the work, but it gives me a rather unsettled feeling.
If I say we're off to a very bad start, is that going to upset her or... Well, I mean, she's probably going to be upset anyway.
A bit early for such a declaration, isn't it? You've only just arrived.
Yeah, you don't know what's upstairs.
She gives you a nod.
So don't tell her... I was basically told, don't tell her anything she doesn't need to know.
What do you mean?
Something's wrong with him. He's completely non-responsive.
My God. You're saying he's...
He's face down on the floor. It's like he was assaulted by some kind of petty bourgeois demon. And that is me. I can't say he was like that when I found him. Oh, I'm just gonna lie to the woman, yeah? I threw him on the ground. I could have put him back in the chair, but apparently no. Man. Fine. I can't say it was like that when I found him. I'm just gonna lie.
Oh, God.
Ass up is the way? Oh.
Shock, bewilderment. Your cue.
My cue.
What do we do, Operant?
Well, does anyone else have access upstairs?
Absolutely not. Nobody's been upstairs except yourself on Pseudopod.
Alright, you certain no aggressive locals with fancy cameras?
I can assure you, Operant.
What about the other... What's about the guy?
Oh dear. I could use a rag.
When did you last see him?
It was yesterday, when he returned for the evening. He looked stressed, like he was shouldering a great burden.
Sort of burden.
It must have been the assignment, I'm sure.
You mean he looked depressed?
No, not depressed.
So just contemplating heavily.
Pseudopod was a very good teacher. He said it would fall on me to see after any operants who are incapacitated in theatre.
He was basically saying to you, I'm gonna die now. Oops. You better be, you know, ready.
I wonder, did he ever suspect he was talking about himself?
Maybe. I will show her the disc, mayhaps. I feel like I'm telling her everything. It's fine.
I've never seen this before. What's on it?
Bad.
Meaning Pseudopod must have brought it here.
This disc gave me a very ominous feeling. I think it's responsible for what happened.
But it's just a disc. How can that be?
That's what I've got to figure out.
I must say, it doesn't look like a regular disc like you buy at the shops. This looks more like a bootleg.
Where do I buy bootlegs? At the illegal place. Right, okay.
I haven't the faintest idea. I'm adrift. Pseudopod struck me as an absolute professional and very cautious.
Well, he wanted to listen to some tunes, or took his own life using the disc. Bought it for the purpose of ending his time in theatre.
Your double's condition is of secondary importance.
I don't care about you, Shadowplay. I'm enjoying the ride.
I suppose I could move him to the spare room down here. That way I can keep an eye on him.
Yeah, could you also put his pants on, please?
She doesn't respond, but looks down as her cheeks flush deep crimson.
Okay. Do we need to talk to a doctor? Wouldn't that bring some suspiciousness to us? I'm not even gonna say anything.
Of course. The least I can do.
Yep. I'm not doing it. I'm not bringing in an outside nose. I'll head for the bazaar.
Before you do, I understand this is your first time back in theatre for some time.
Say nothing.
I just wanted to say, welcome back to the opera.
Oh, well, thanks. You know, you're a lovely lady. The beaded curtain neatly splits the public and private spheres. Yes. We have a door here that we could probably knock down and go into a haunted part of the building. Swimming lessons with Paolo. Bin day is now bi-weekly. Parakeets for sale. Precariously stacks of holiday cards. 97 pre-order. A sense of what? Malign... Oh, I missed it. An old door? No.
A humongous white block of office technology sits in front of you. It looks like a sacrificial altar made of plastic.
Maybe this is the old door. Maybe I can't fix it at all.
Inside, mechanical parts are assembled in such a way that it can scream analog messages across huge distances.
Oh, also remember I'm a massive technoflex. What could be sacrificed here?
Image quality, and whatever remains of human patience.
Oh, I have lots of patience. I don't know what you're talking about. Remove the panel.
Your screwdriver makes short work of the starhead screws holding the side panel in place. You set them aside one by one and gently remove the plastic panel.
Could this be the first check that we pass?
There's no sense to be made of the mass of wires, belts, and rollers before you.
This is fucking rigged. This is rigged! I literally put... How did I get a fight? Alright. I'll figure this out later.
I was assured there'd be many urgent communiques coming through this machine.
You turn away from the fax machine.
You know, after this stream, I'm gonna go watch Mapocalypse play the first 2 hours of this, and if he passes a single check in this bloody building, this game is rigged. That said something and I missed it entirely. She spends slow afternoons rearranging the postcards under the glass. Ooh, what are you? Television set.
The screen flickers. Static turns to black. A booming voice emerges.
Did you know water covers approximately 63% of the world, but the sky covers 100%?
Fucking... What's the world trying to hide?
Wrong. The sky is only 98% sky. The other 2% is used to cover up the fact that they replaced the moon 4 times.
We got a guy with a bag on his head. It's even funnier if the dice are physical. I've seen people put bad rolling dice in dice prison. Oh, I can imagine that. After a couple of bad throws, you're like, no, you're shit. You're going away and I'm getting my other dice out. Yes, I can imagine doing that. I can imagine me being the guy that does that. I want to put the digital dice in the dice prison and get new dice.
On screen, there appears a man with a paper bag over his head. He gesticulates wildly.
Gesticulates is a funny word.
But they don't want you to know that. That's why they're coming for me. But not before I tell you the truth.
Oh, he's a man on the run with his steaming glasses and his military jacket.
The screen warps and color shifts. Between clips of the Bagman talking, a phone number flashes urgently.
Write down his number.
You jot down the digits as Bagman watches on.
Who and what is that?
I am Subcomandant Bagman, and this is the reality situation. No breaks, no filters, no cowards.
Okay, I asked her and he responded. The TV spoke to me. I am insane. Who gave him that rank?
This is a war, and I don't take orders from anyone, especially not reality.
Okay, all right. I don't take orders from reality either. I make it all up in my mind, just like you.
The words "the big lie" appear in bold white letters. They pulse once, then scatter outward, as if detonated by unseen forces.
That's not what it's written. It's close. The word fluoride appears in bold. The audio and writing differ? Okay. No, the big lie. Oh, yeah, fluoride. Yeah, the big lie, yeah.
The excitement, the anticipation.
Stop.
It's all got you feeling a little on edge.
Will you knock it off with the anxiety? Do we have anxiety medication in the game? Keep watching.
I know about the Boers. I know about iodine. La Luz's invisible aircraft carriers. Weaponized nostalgia. Microbial microphones. Lunar obfuscation programs.
It was different again. What was that about, Prince?
For 300 years, the Lusian elite have been producing psychic copies of themselves, all to preserve the consciousness of one man, the original technofascist.
Oh god, not the original techno-fascist.
What else are they hiding from us?
I know, I'm going full conspiracy theorist in this game.
Find out what I know by tuning into the reality situation. Airing until they shut us down.
I am going full conspiracy theory. Let me have a thought that says conspiracy theorist nutter.
The sounds from the commercial fade.
Even though, you know, most conspiracy theories nowadays seem to be verging on truth, and that's alarming. Deus Ex was a documentary, apparently. It's all factual. It's terrifying. So there's a box over here. Can I not go through this door to get to the box? But there's a box. Oh, man. I guess we leave, and I come back later when I have more techno babble to get through that. Alright, fine, we're going outside. Let's see the whole new world outside. What a wonderful loading icon. Party Alley. Open the map. Alright, cool. Is this where I am? No, I'm here at Photo 24, and that's the bazaar. This is the back ways. That's a bottle cap. And the Palace of Culture. So many conspiracy theories come true, and the bloody theorists, instead of jumping on it, work overtime to make new, more complicated conspiracies just to avoid facing reality. Oh, wait, there's stuff. Okay, so there are different sections of the place that we're in. This is amazing. This is amazing. Okay. A sour smell rises, drawing flies and scuttling things. What's in the bin? Oh, okay. I have the People's Beer. Drunk in bars. Harbors. Oh. By drinking it, I reduce my anxiety, but I increase my delirium. Great. Oh, the artwork is so good. Crixus? Crixus. Thank you very much for the subscription with your Prime. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Lovely to see you. Okay, the artwork, yeah. You, but from a dream. And then Crixus with the follow as well. Thank you very much. All you need is a miracle. So if I go now to journal, I have the unassigned assignment. Piece together what happened to Pseudopod. Had business in the bootleg bazaar. Get a second opinion on Pseudopod's condition. Learn more about the red disc. Now, if I can get my stuff down to minimum again, I'll try it the next time we get an upgrade. I need to does it have like it had before, where it has a list of the checks? Are we currently delirious? Is that what that's telling me? You cannot exert intellectual checks. Oh, well, that's terrible. Okay. That's probably not the greatest thing ever. So, yes, I'm trying to look now to see if there's like a check list, and there isn't. Okay, so I'm gonna forget what checks we haven't done. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, we got this up here. Hold on a minute there. Beyond lies a mountainside layered with residential buildings. The pale, crisp glow of a reading lamp shines from the window. There's a child jump scare. Oh, wow. An ad for a new film. The release date was 6 months ago. Yep, definitely getting lost. Definitely not going where I'm supposed to go. A delivery of high-grip tires to more adventurous vehicles. This is Orphanage Street. Tiny prison bars. A short climb to the top. Well, I think we should. Maybe then I can get my bearings. Used to be linked to the map. Well, maybe it's on the map then, yeah. We'll have a look. probably shouldn't go playing around with that. Here we go. It's right. You are correct. So I got home stereo. I can't believe I didn't get entanglement. I increased entanglement to like max. Okay, this is awesome. So yeah, I can't lose what I'm doing. They've thought of it. Everything from Disco Elysium is in this.
A slanted aluminium box is bolted into the pylon spine. Beneath the friendly dolphin emblem, the word Renotail was etched into the metal.
Poke the dolphin, sure.
Cold and hard, but the playful smile remains.
Alright. I'm glad that lowered delirium. By doing silly things, I release some of the stress of life.
Inside, a slab of beige plastic, an old terminal. Behind a clouded sheet of polyglass, the screen remains black.
Do I want to activate the terminal? What is the terminal to?
No buttons on the outer housing that you can see. No glowing standby light.
If I run my fingers along the outside and I die because I get electrocuted, I'm going to be... Well, I'll laugh a bit. Yeah, I'll laugh a lot. What if they make Skyrim a Skyrim-like game using this style? I don't know if it would work. It could if you could integrate some form of like turn-based strategy fighting, where you can use like direct attacks and indirect attacks through environmental stuff. I don't know, but in terms of a game, like if they made a high fantasy RPG with this sort of like perspective and artists, it would be beautiful. It wouldn't be Skyrim. I think he means like the high fantasy, like sort of open world-esque thing. It'd take an incredibly long time to make, with the amount of like, if this was an open world game, the amount of dialogue and stories that would have to be written would be, it'd release in 30 years. I don't think this developer uses AI. Thank God. Run your fingers along the underside.
Your fingers find a steel drawer. It slides out with a creak, revealing a keyboard designed for gloves. Each key a chunky slab.
Designed for gloves, yeah?
You close the box.
Yeah. Yeah. Designed for gloves, everybody.
You step up to the a low wavering whine.
It didn't kill me.
Behind glass, the cathode ray tube flickers once, twice, then flashes white. System waking. Please wait.
That's nice.
Mem check. 00016 KB. OK ports. Com1, Com2, AUX, trunk. Diagnostic mode enabled.
Ooh, could this be connected to cameras around a town?
Welcome to Renotail Control version 1.2. Copyright 87 Renotail. Enter command.
Renotail. Help.
Available commands. 1. Line diag. 2. Trunkmon. 3. Network.
The first option is some diagnostic tool?
So the name suggests. As for what kind of diagnostics?
I think what could be done is make a first-person game with the writing and mental input and skills talking. You can investigate with tools too. UV light, flashlight, dusting for prints. Oh, you mean for the Skyrim-like? It would be cool to... if you pointed that towards more like spells and potions. You know? Use, yeah, equipping torches and such for investigation, and then when it's the fighting, you can use buffs, spells, you know, and you would lose turns and such. it would still be an insanely difficult task to pull off and be entertaining. Okay, so I'm going to do a diagnostic on whatever this is.
There's only one way to find out.
Can I use this for anything?
Based on the available options, this is a maintenance terminal. You might be able to get information on the Renotel network from here.
Okay. Trunk monitor, what's that about?
You know, for monitoring trunks.
Ah. Like butts. Glance over your shoulder. Still sharp, still tight.
The terminal clunks, as if it's exhaling static.
Alright, move on.
The screen flickers, awaiting your input.
Well, I'm gonna go line diag.
Line diagnostic mode. Enter landline identifier to proceed. Line ID.
Okay. Maybe later? I don't think that's gonna work.
The machine's internal speaker beeps sharply.
Okay, we'll move on.
The screen flickers, awaiting your input. You close the box.
I need a line, an ID. I need an ID for this.
You step up to the terminal again.
A line ID.
Random array. The screen flickers, await. You close the box.
We will get the phone number for the sexy business card later, I bet on it. Right. At least we came up here and we got to stare at our own ass. Very good. Should probably have spoke to this guy who seems like he is the health and safety provider of sorts. There is a woman here and she is chilling. Or a guy. I don't know. It just looks feminine. Oh, I did this? Ooh! I got drugs. I got drugs. Smells like home. Tastes like tar. Well, I mean, that would take my delirium down to the point where I could do checks, so... Delicious. Okay. I have relieved my delirium. My nervous system is functioning correctly now. God, I wish there was a quick save. Because I feel like I want to quick save all the time. Sweet. Someone's gonna say, there is a quick save, it's this one.
I can do this. I can take you on. I'm your man. I'm your man. I'm your man.
He is giving himself a pep talk.
The middle-aged man cranes his neck to look at the top of the pylon. You can see the blue fabric of a worker's uniform under his high-vis vest.
Whose man are you?
He blinks at the interruption, startled out of his mantra.
I'm a Renotel man. He pats the device cradled in his arms. A certified Renotel repair technician. Oh, do you have the code?
Renotel, a diversified communications company local to the state of Portofino, immediately recognizable by its dolphin logo.
So am I just supposed to be going getting a tram and leaving? Didn't the person on the phone tell me to get on a tram and leave? Could I end the game by doing that now? I feel like that's what's going to happen. I do it, I get on the tram, and then I am immediately killed or put back on ice, and that's it. The game's over.
That thing he's carrying has got buttons, a little antenna. That's a grade A thingy, all right.
I really failed my technoflex as well. What's the thingy? It's a Voskull auto-negotiator, brand new. He shrugs helplessly. I can't keep up with all these futuristic devices. What does it do?
Lots of things. Primarily, it picks up wireless networks, radio frequencies, and electrical signals so you can track their source.
So we got some. This is weird. It's like some are recorded or some are not. Mainly, I use it to locate old terminal boxes and arteries and diagnose any problems with them. You'd rather do things the old-fashioned way?
It would be more relevant to my experience, but I'm retired from that sort of work at least.
Let's move on from the machine.
I wish I could say that, but it's an integral part of my job.
You seen a guy running around in a suit and glasses? Why am I asking this?
You'll have to be more specific. Seen a couple of guys who match that description. Not that I pay much attention to them.
Seems they recorded VA, then added or... oh, yeah, they probably did. Yeah, you're probably right. They refined as they went along and didn't re-record them. White shirt, brown trousers?
The uniform of all those type of men.
Okay.
You'll have to give me something else.
Bald spot.
I don't think I'm tall enough to see other men's bald spots. They're quite common as well, you know?
Yeah, fortunately, yeah. Where did you last see any of them?
Good point. It's been a while since I saw them. Long enough that I don't remember where.
Oh, you're a helpful fella. Pseudopod wouldn't have been here a while ago. Never mind.
Right you are.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, it's just me trying and failing to do my job. Again.
Oh.
A feeling you know well enough.
I feel like the game wants me to stop talking to people and just focus on, like, world interactions. Oh, like, if I touched the thing up the ladder and it relieved me of stress. Talking to this guy gave me anxiety +1. I'm familiar with the concept of work struggles.
It's embarrassing, really. I'm overqualified for this position, and yet I can't even do the simplest tasks asked of me.
You can't climb ladders, can you? Because you're afraid.
What he says doesn't add up. The logic is broken.
I get it. I can't even fix a fax machine.
Really? It's often a trivial issue with them. A part slightly out of place or the paper's jammed.
I unlocked a
I
check.
wish that was the extent of my problems.
I unlocked a check because I am smart and things. What is it you do?
I'm hired to perform any necessary maintenance on the arteries.
Okay. Do you want me to give you a boost?
Technical words that only mean something to those with the prerequisite knowledge.
I'm still unclear on what arteries actually are.
The wireless phone network is routed through electronic boxes called arteries.
Okay.
They work like the old terminal boxes, except there are no cables or wires.
Okay.
Renotel has been upgrading its payphones across the city. They pretty much all run on wireless signals now.
We stride forth boldly into the immaterial future. Strange, isn't it? We can send telephony data through the air now using radiophonics.
Mad, isn't it? We can send telephony data through the air now using radiophonics. Renotel is developing a range of products with this technology, including portable phones, intercoms, headsets, and cordless scanners.
Wireless technology, everybody, and this one child that really wants my attention and keeps walking through my conversation. You may have been on ice for 5 years, but the inexorable, yes, march of progress certainly has not. How do these arteries work? Anytime you pick up a payphone, the data travels through the air from where you are into one of these boxes and is routed through to whoever it is you're calling. What if I'm using a non-Renotel payphone? There are no non-Renotel payphones left in Portofino. Mr. Reno has an exclusive contract. Who's Reno?
The owner of Renotel. The rich guy at the top of it all. The company is named after him. Imagine being the one man in charge of telecommunications across the city.
Yeah, you get to choose whether someone has communications or not. CEOs, everybody. Reno Tel. Now I get it. His name's Reno, and he does telephones. Creative name. Not at all. A monopolist. He should be put to the sword. I mean, not necessarily. It could be nice. It could be fine. Oh god, I will be playing this as a terrible communist. Same. Because he could be a nice guy. I don't want to say to the guy, oh, your boss should be murdered because he owns a company. I'm like, he could be a brave leader. And this is the neutral one. But I'm going to go with, he could be a brave leader.
I think he's a liberal, actually.
You seem like a nervous man. What are you scared of?
Where to even start? I'm scared of heights, wild boars, drains, tuk-tuks, teenagers, the moon.
What's wrong with the moon?
You haven't been there.
And you have?
He doesn't answer. At least not with words.
This man's been to the moon, apparently.
No need when your body language matches a spider as it stiffly curls up in a ball to die.
Well done, Cold Read. Well done. How did these fears come about?
I've had them for about a decade. I only had one or two at first, then slowly acquired more and more over the years.
He grimaces, wearing the same look as when you asked him about the moon.
This has something to do with the moon, doesn't it? I am going to upset this man. No, I'm not asking. I want his help.
The technician gulps as he stands there, looking helpless.
Sorry to hear life's been so hard on you.
Yes, so am I. A terrible thing to live within the ruins of the self.
Wow.
But we keep going any way we can.
Wow. So, you have to fix something up there?
Yes, one of the old terminals. It's a terrible tangle of cables up there, but I can handle that.
Well, you can give me the code and I'll go do it. I did it.
The part I'm struggling with is climbing up this ladder. I'm acrophobic, one of my many fears.
I can climb up there for you.
Oh no, you really shouldn't. Not only is it dangerous, but qualified Renotel technicians are the only persons permitted up there.
What is it you need me to do?
It's complicated. Not something I can teach you in a day.
Well, how about we stand here and you teach me? I failed my technoflex. So it seems I can't go up there anyway. I'm failing every important bloody check. For those joining right now, I have not passed a single dice roll in the 2 hours I have been playing the game. Not a single dice roll. It's rigged. Right, he's going to be upset when I show him this, but I guess... work aside, what else do you like to get up to?
Not a lot, unfortunately. I do collect magnets, though. That's probably the most fun thing about me.
Magnets are pretty great. You seen those little square ones where you put it, like, you get like a load of them, and you put it near one? Like, if you separate them all out in like a mass on a table, and then you throw one in the middle, it like, smack into them and all smash together and turn into one long magnet. That's pretty fun.
Sounds like our man here is missing out on having a gang to confide in.
Oh, so I'm just gonna... I'm gonna be his friend. Why magnets?
It's a lifetime hobby. I always carry a few around in my pocket, so I can see what surfaces they will stick to.
It's So let's figure this out. Not a lot of people are into magnets. Make him feel like he's weird. Cool, I guess. Make him feel like he's weird. It's good to keep your brain active in your older years. Make him feel like he's old.
I've got some years left in me yet, I hope.
Same. Alright, you know anything about this?
I would say we're all short of one these days. That must be referring to the Miracle line. Renault's longest running and top performing fixed line.
Okay. I'm glad I showed it to him now. Yes, it's a telephone thing. Technical talk for a landline. It's connected to the network by copper wire. How is it performing? Paul, how long has it been running?
Must be just over a decade at this point. It's actually the last payphone in Portofino to still be running the old way. Now they've all gone wireless.
Why hasn't it gone wireless?
The line cannot go down, not even for a second, which means it cannot be serviced or upgraded. First thing they taught me when I joined.
So everything's being upgraded to wireless, but the only line that never goes down is the one that's still wired.
The reason being, or so I've heard, is that Renault would incur a bill of such whopping proportions that it could risk the whole company going under.
A secret powerful enough to efface an entire corporation. What else do you know?
No further details, unfortunately.
Damn it.
It's just one of those stories that gets circulated among the staff.
Oh, it's a good one.
The unrealized loss, they call it. The company's big secret. Knowing away at its foundation like a rat in the shadow.
I got a thought. Ooh. Advanced foreboding status effect when anxious? Gain intellect disadvantage when purchasing cigarettes, alcohol, or coffee. Oh no. I don't have to do it yet, so I won't. I don't have any skill points to do it anyway. But credit and debit, the sinister twins haunting your household. Don't worry, they're not real until they hit the balance sheet. Just moments in the dark. I'll wait on that. Thanks. Have you used it yourself?
No, that kind of thing isn't for me. It's just part of the job to know about it. Make sure it stays operational. You know why now.
He really wants you to believe that.
Okay. Where can I find this miracle?
It's the old payphone along the back ways, west of the dock.
Okay. Did I ask this?
That'll be down to Duchess and the service she provides.
The way he said service, like he meant...
It's a sex line.
Yes, operated by Renault, manned by the inimitable Duchess.
Right. Right. Maybe the Duchess is an agent and that's how we contact someone. I don't know.
Sure.
I'm gonna leave you here.
As you depart, the chant of "I'm your man" starts back up behind you.
Good conversation, technician. You get up there. Apparently, I failed the Technoflex thing, so I can't actually help the man. I have failed too many things, and it's starting to wear me down, man. A giant made of concrete, long defeated. I stole the lights. Cool. Jeffa Red and Black blend. It's canned coffee. Okay. And this is a replacement for my jacket? Really? Twinkle, twinkle, baby. Deck yourself out like a roof gutter during the holidays. It adds sensors and -1 shadow play. Reduces fatigue, increases anxiety. Yeah, can't be doing that, can I? My fatigue is fine. It's everything else that's OP, killing me slowly. Okay, hi. She's much faster than Harry Dubois, by the way. Someone has tried to clean the graffiti here. Did they fail? Huh. What is this? Party alley. Zona 3? No open flames, including lit cigarettes. Should I smoke here and see what happens? Oh, I've already smoked my cigarette. I can't do it again. Remember when that was a what? How dare you? The fogged mirror. I'm supposed to go there for something. If I go to journal, which one is the fogged mirror? Okay. I have done no finished tasks. Someone told me to go to the fog mirror, didn't it? Something told me to go to the fog mirror. Well, later then. I'm still scouring the street for interactables and people. Okay. Oh. Game had a bit of a tizzy, but we're fine. Okay, so please keep back. The boars could charge any minute. There are boars, and they could attack. Remain vigilant, people. An assortment of junk mail.
The sour scent of urine surrounds the vending machine. Luckily, the beverages inside look fresh.
Right. So I could... How much money do I have? I have 26. I could spend 8 to get some cigarettes and get my delirium down.
The packet makes a satisfying... The piss smell waves goodbye to your nostrils.
Thanks, piss stain. Love it. Thanks very much. Now I have cigarettes. I have the right thing to spark up next to the place that told me not to. All right. Time to save. This is something that it should explode and kill me. I'm just... Why am I doing this? Why wouldn't you? It's a video game. Gotta risk it all. Okay. I would like to smoke, please. Did I die? Damn you, game! You were supposed to kill me! Oh, by the way, we should go back to the, we should go back and see if we can do something about the fax machine. I gotta check for the fax machine. During our conversation. It's probably just a paper jam, isn't it?
Bad news. The fax machine has not fixed itself.
Right. Right. I have an 83% chance. Okay? An 83% chance. If this fails, then it fails. I don't know what to tell you. It's not like I'm going to turn the game off. I'm really enjoying it.
The holy innards of the facsimile machine reveal themselves to you like a sacrificial animal waiting to be interpreted.
So 1111, the minimum success. Yeah. Yeah. Why is the game doing this to me? I have finally passed a check. I have fixed the fax machine. I am an incredible spy. But goddamn, am I unlucky? What do we have? What have we got here then?
You're looking at a Sugar Hill Executive Series 2, a cursed model, plagued by numerous debilities, most commonly a chronically misaligned paper tray.
Oh, good. Can we use the screwdriver to fix the alignment of the paper tray? Fucking assholes, and then hit the fax machine with the heel. No, I'll break it. We got this fax machine. We'll show them all. Snap the paper tray back in.
From the machine bowels comes a pleasing chunk as the plastic tray slots back into its receiver.
I did it.
The paper belt purrs as life is restored.
I have lowered my delirium and also gained experience.
Much better, thank you.
That should do it.
The small green light marks its status as ready. You turn away from the fax machine.
Right. If we now look in J for journal, we haven't finished a task. You lie. My task has been thoroughly finished. I must say, I do like the narrator in this almost as much as DE. She's wonderful. She is wonderful. The writing is also very good.
I'll print.
Have any faxes come through for me? I know in the last 2 seconds.
Nothing, I'm afraid.
Well, let's see then. Well, I need some help finding my way around.
That's understandable. It's been a while since you were last in Portofino, hasn't it?
Well, I don't need you to... All right.
Of course. Oh, I'll be here if you require anything.
Thanks. Bye. I fixed that. Apparently that's not a task worth anything, but I did it. You know. All right, back over to here. I thought for a second. I got 10 XP. I got 10 XP. But you know what I wanted? Respect from the game to tell me I had completed a task. Good vantage point. Cigarettes! In the bushes! I didn't need to buy any. I could have saved my 8 coins. Okay, so there's like traversal areas as well. Okay, so let's go in the fogged mirror.
You step over the threshold and into a memory. This place, this bar, the center of the frozen world.
So yeah, we were uncomfortable by this place. I've decided to come here to raise my anxiety, of course.
Old schnapps and the faded sour cologne of body odor and bleach.
Delicious.
Soft yellow light filtered through cracked shades. The rumble of the ice machine. A hissing television.
Is the ice machine a bear? And can I hide a body in it?
Exactly how you remember it.
The fogged mirror.
Favorite den of Keysok's local Pelota squad and their partisans, as well as a certain disgraced spy of the Operant Bureau.
Breathe it in.
Stale air circulates your lungs. The taste is familiar.
Delicious.
Shades from another time move endlessly across the ancient wood, pickling it with nostalgia.
Just have some schnapps for old time's sake.
Your eye is drawn to the shelf behind the bar, littered with dusty bottles.
Do they know me? Do they remember me? Am I a local?
The best part about this place is that it's open all night, every night. Its doors are always open to you, as they are now.
I am lowering my stats by being in a bar. Just like real life. Oh, if I hold right click, I can look around the room. We got TVs. Is that a toilet? Oh, is that a toilet head?
On the wall above, mounted like the taxidermied head of a bull moose, is a toilet.
Don't they say I'm gonna hit the head in, like, the military? Or at least they did in, like, Full Metal Jacket? For going to the toilet? So it's been mounted as a head of this wall?
Scratched and yellowed porcelain.
It's not yellow.
A notable smudge on the lip of the seat. Brownish.
There's a lot of mess on the seat. It's blue and it's covered in poo.
Do not entertain further investigations of what the smudge may be. It's safe to assume that you don't want to know.
Ah! No! I'm a student of the unknown. I must know, even if it causes me psychic damage.
From across the room, the bartender notices your gaze and the expression on your face.
Are you gonna tell me that I'm dumb for staring at the poo-covered toilet?
Don't worry. The smudge on the rim is just blood.
What's the story?
83. Kisok versus Recreación.
Yes.
The referee sent Peña off on a bullshit call. A riot ensued, as per tradition. Someone ripped a toilet right out of the washroom wall and chucked it at the Recreación supporters.
Oh, it's a tool of violence. Okay.
It's a misty, watercolored memory for her.
I can just imagine a toilet has been ripped off, there's water going everywhere, and all of a sudden a man gets twatted in the head by a flying porcelain shrine. Throne, I meant, not shrine, whatever.
Kisok's pride. The moment it all peaked. When all the madness and meaning in the world swelled into one glorious, unstoppable wave. Countless injuries were reported in the aftermath of the incident, and 2 fatalities confirmed.
Fatalities? Oh my god. Then I will salute the toilet seat.
The bartender gives a small, approving nod in your direction.
I'm making friends. This is how we do as spies. I'm manipulating people using charisma and, you know, bonding with them. Alright, what's this?
In the machine aisles is a lineup of smokes, candy, and canned coffee.
Calm chewing, fatigue +2. Oh, wait. Portofiero's favorite cherryish liqueur. Now in a non-alcoholic chewable form, guaranteed to relax the mind and exercise the jaw. Calming chewing. I'm gonna do it.
They land in the well with a...
For the
if you change
banter.
your mind, they'll...
Alright. So, calm chewing I will do during some form of anxious thing. Oh, there's a hole up. The intoxicated artist was caught halfway through his masterpiece, her masterpiece. Oh, it's unfinished. Oh, hey. Oh, it's just the second level of the bar. Well, I'll look around. Wine sediment clings to the bottom. Reminds you of dry blood. I got some schnapps, of course. That's my favorite drink, apparently. The secluded booth. Scenes of countless intelligence tryists. Sure, I'll get some of these names wrong. Don't you, words wrong. I don't care. A circulation mechanism for the smell of stale beer. Delicious. Are we immersed? I'm immersed. The TV is flickering green. Wisnia means cherry, possibly Polish or Czech. Okay, you're the only person I can talk to, but I will do that when I have scoured the land. Because, if you do what I did earlier and you just do all the objectives first and you leave the exploration for after, you won't have any ammunition to use on the phone. So check your surroundings first. You, sir!
An older man, heavy-set, looks up as you approach. On the table next to him is a large plastic box. An accordion hose runs from the side of it and disappears between his shirt buttons.
Okay, so he's probably got a heart problem or something.
Operator, bon of you to drop by. Though a bit earlier than I was expecting.
Man with no heart. I did say a heart condition. I didn't think he had no heart. Okay, so the little plastic thing on the floor is keeping him alive.
It should be said that you've never seen this man before in your life.
Oh, he said operant, so he thinks...
No matter. You're here now. That's what counts.
We met before?
Never. And yet I think we're well met.
Oh.
Some reputations precede. I heard a notorious spy had escaped from the freezer and was running amok in theater. Had to see for myself.
I don't know what that means. I'll be like...
This man must be part of our welcoming committee. The gang's legend spreads far and wide.
I keep failing things.
Now here you are, in living color. Cascade, known to some as Herschel Wilk.
This could all be a ruse. He could just shoot me.
Your stomach tightens. Predator, caution.
Well, my instincts are correct. Yes.
You might still be able to play this off. %? 19? You cannot retry? Well... So far, I'm really good at getting twos. Play it off. Play what off? You're fucked, Hershey. All semblance of composure abandoned.
Oh, right. Yeah, I just lost my composure. So, like... Just scream. Mega cool operant. I heard she retired. Got a parade and everything. That'd be hilarious if I realized that, you know... Oh, wait, no. Dead Spies don't get a parade. But mega cool operant retired spies might get one. Hey, Abby. Lovely to see you. You caught me? You caught me. I'm playing the new Disco Elysium game. That's not called Disco Elysium. It's called Zero Parades for Dead Spies. And so far, it's like Disco Elysium. In style and delivery, with some wonderful art. And I play Cascade, Lady Spy, who has been woken up after 5 years. She broke out of the freezer, apparently. Looks great. It is really good. I don't know what's happening right now. I woke up my double, so I'm assuming that's my partner. It was alive but non-responsive, and he was listening to a disc that may have broken his mind. Because I did the same thing. I listened to it until I nearly lost my mind. There are some mechanics in this game that are terrifying. So you see these down here? So I've got fatigue, anxiety, and delirium. And if these bars go to here, you don't die, but what you do is you lose a point off of a skill. And you have to choose which skill loses a point. So just like leveling up will add a skill, filling those bars will remove a skill. How do I know? Well, guess who's lost a skill already? I failed this. I shouldn't have done this. And now I've got to either scream, Or, like, say I'm retired. I'm probably going to say I'm retired.
A parade? Really? Must have missed the announcement.
It's very secret. Private parade only for our realist friends.
The box on the table hisses and groans. One of the cords appears to twitch like a dreaming snake.
Yeah, so I either made him laugh or made him anxious. We got a bit anxious. We did get a bit anxious. We maxed out our anxiety, and our anxiety removed skills. Just like real life.
A little shiver runs down your spine and gathers in the small of your back.
Great!
Let's drop the pretenses, shall we? Everyone's waiting on you.
Who's everyone?
Old friends. Professional critics. Big-time players in the international organ market.
Those don't sound like people I want to know.
They like the distance. Really spikes the interest. I can hear them working themselves into a froth, asking, has she figured out her assignment yet?
No.
What's going on with her double? Does she still have it? Thrilling questions, all.
Well, I don't know what my assignment is. My double is kind of in between realms, and I don't know what it is. But I do have a Thai ass. We did check that out earlier.
But mainly, they're concerned about your heart.
No, you're probably concerned. He's probably come here to have me off so he can have my heart, and he wants to do it face to face. Enough pottering about. What do you want?
Straight to it. Fine. Let's be blunt.
Shoots me. Game over.
The opera have dropped you in a river of shit. Maybe I can help you get yourself out of it.
Failure likely. Remain hopeful. These are terrible, right? I will talk more. I will do this last. Anxiety and a good ass? What more do you need? I want my point of skill back. I would like less anxiety and more... Because there's two lines, right? This line, when it's elevated, you stop being able to do certain checks. Which obviously puts you at risk. And then this just deletes stuff. It's awful. But yeah, apparently we were up a pylon and it gave me the option to check out my own ass. I did it. Looked over my own shoulder. I was 5 years in a freezer, apparently. Still got a great bouquet. Is your heart in there?
This thing? No. This is just the plastic box that keeps me from shaking the manifetti.
The Huda Wada?
Gentle electronic tones rise and recede from it like the tide against the digital beach.
Last I heard, the original article was sitting on a desk in a third-level sub-basement somewhere in the Vesa. Story for another time, I'd say.
Abby and Mr. Waffles, hand of fate, hand of fate. You guys know too much. I'm going to be a little bit of a prick and say it seems easy to unplug.
And yet no one's tried. Maybe they've been scared. How about you?
You're all that scary.
Don't worry. We've only just got acquainted.
That's a good line. That's a good line. I am a little bit perturbed now. Thanks. What makes you think I'm in a river of shit?
Call it your look of haggard perplexity. Assuming that's not just your normal expression.
I've been in a freezer for 5 years. Things could go wrong, my friend.
You've been out of the action for 5 years. I've been in this game a long time. Picked up plenty of neat things that could be of interest to you.
I can ask him, what do you know about the man on the TV? The conspiracy theorist on the TV, what do you know? Okay, give me an example of one of these neat things.
Take a recent sample. One of your enemies has set up a secret jail somewhere here in Kisak. Strike a chord.
Which enemy is that?
The rich one. Enter.
I'm glad you said that like that, because I don't know what...
Enter, aka L'Empire Sans Territoire, aka The Bank. Equal parts Global Development Fund and Spy Service. Linchpin of the developed world.
Oh, that's cool. The Bank. Global Development Fund and Spy Service. Linchpin of the developed world. I'm in.
My offer is this. I share with you a little from my wall of shadows. You help me with some personal research.
What makes you an expert in secret jails?
Because I've been in a few. And set up a few others myself.
Alright, cool. I'm looking for the bazaar. No one said anything to me about secret jails.
Went the wrong way then, I'd say.
I shouldn't have said that.
Bazaar southeast of here.
I shouldn't have said that. Now he knows where I'm going.
Maybe this rendezvous was a bit premature. Tell you what, let's try again once you've gotten a bit more up to speed.
Oh, what's your... alright, I'll come back later.
I'll be here if you want to talk more.
What are you doing here? Didn't I ask that?
This was your old haunt, was it not? See why you're drawn to it. Spacious, decent sightlines. Noisy enough to make bugging impractical.
At this hour, the bar is nearly empty except for the hardcore alcoholics. And yourselves, of course.
Could I not be an hardcore alcoholic?
Meanwhile, the bartender washes a few glasses in a tiny sink, looking up every now and then towards the television.
Easy shift.
Yes. This place will do.
Do for what?
Our temporary office. Long as we're both in Portofino, of course.
Okay, I don't know what you are or who you are or... no, apparently he works for the same people as us. And basically, oh, Abby, we are working for a company called The Opera. And when we are in service, we are in theater. It's very poetic, I like it.
As I said, wanted to witness your return to live action myself. Just because I'm bereft of official existence doesn't mean I can't keep an eye on the younger generation. Maybe pass along a little practical wisdom here and there.
So he's a retired spy. Or, I mean, you probably never retired as a spy, if I'm honest. But he just says, I'm bereft of official existence. I'm detecting ulterior motives.
Singular motives. Never understood them personally. Your double was similarly suspicious.
What do you know about my double?
Strappy coat, glasses, look of sorry bewilderment, gastropod, something like that.
Wait, I can either tell him his name or tell him that he's pretty much dead? Shit, I guess I'm not going to tell him that he's dead.
Even worse. How's he getting on? Haven't seen him for a few days.
He's great. Thanks for asking.
Need to work on your deceptions. If I still had a heart, it would have pained me to hear that.
I did it for the banter, my friend.
Unfortunately, that seems to be the modus these days. Chiseling hunks of frost-burnt meat out of the freezer and tossing them straight into the grinder. Must be a better way, you'd think.
Well, I'm just getting my hands warm.
Better grab a couple of sticks and start rubbing. Gets dark and cold here. You're gonna need it if you want to make it through the night.
What, it?
It? That ineffable, inexplicable quality essential to success in theater. Frequently discussed, rarely demonstrated.
TQF. No chemical, technological, or therapeutic intervention could aid you on this dangerous metaphysical journey. It is the manus fati about to pluck you from obscurity or flick you clean off a board. Statehood skill improved. Shadowplay improved. Assess whether you or others have it. Temporarily lose reinforced effects. Gain relation disadvantage. Failing red checks. Oh no. Well, I don't have any skill points, but I got 2. One, don't really care for that, but the other one, ooh, rough. Can it be measured, detected?
No, it is uncountable and immeasurable. Much to the chagrin of the chart fuckers who lately seized control in Nevesser and the other citadels of secret power. And yet, when in its presence, none can deny.
Have I got it?
Depends. Do you want to grab reality by the face, tear off a false skin, and stare into the abyss of stars inside her skull?
Yes.
There was a time when someone believed you might, seeing as they trusted you to set up the opera's last Portaferro network. Didn't turn out so hot, if reports are accurate.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you should fill me in on what happened.
And yet, here you are, back on the scene. That suggests your it levels haven't totally flatlined.
So, what I'm getting from the beginning of the game is that he said we set up the network, and I think we set up the network poorly because a bunch of people died, and we were put on ice because of it. Doesn't increase the skills, by the way. It increases the potential, so the max cap. Oh, okay. If you lose it, can you get it back?
One of the most difficult questions in its studies. Driven more than a chair of operands and math prodigies to stark, raving insanity.
As the game said, you fucked it. I did fuck it. I even admitted to fucking it. And then I said the guy on the floor was fucked too. And he fucked his. Awful lot of fucking going around.
Given that, the consensus seems to be better not lose it in the first place.
Okay. So this is a terrible, terrible thing that I'll need to improve my records on, which I'll probably never do. Okay.
Forewarned is forearmed.
Nice. Who are my enemies here?
Take your pick. We're nominally in the developed world. That's Emter's home pitch. By that same token, Portaferro was a Lusian penal colony for a long while. Some people think the Weeping Eye are lurking around every corner.
The Weeping Eye?
Laluz, once a powerful empire, now reconstituted as a modern techno-fascist state, the rising military and cultural power of the day. The Weeping Eye, Laluz's secret place, the dark subconscious of the state.
Brilliant. You forgot my greatest and most unpredictable foe. Me. From what I've seen of this place, it should have stayed a penal colony.
The old spy tugs at his shirt, shaking off invisible crumbs.
Okay.
The technofascists are really treating the place like they own it again. Operating out in the open like that suggests confidence, I'd say.
Do you know about this red disc?
He takes the disc and adjusts his glasses to get a closer look.
Whatever you do, don't listen to it. You've got no heart. You don't want no brain either.
Two things stand
as well,
out.
whatever.
First, this is an unusual format. Einzelton. Not just standard consumer fare.
Ooh. I'm pretty sure this took out my double.
Is that right? Solid stagecraft, I'd say.
What's the other thing that stands out?
The artist, Ultraviolet, the Lusian electro pop singer. Gone missing, so they say.
Well, I didn't mean to, but I just divulged that my double is incapacitated. Anyway, can't say I've heard of her.
I guess not. Fresh unshelled as you are. Ultraviolet is quite popular, especially in this city. You but from a dream.
He knew that? Yeah, but I'm trying to be a good spy, and it's not working out for me. He said he hadn't seen. I mean, I did say, oh, yeah, he's fine. Thanks for asking. He's like, uh-huh. Okay. Does the title mean anything to you?
No, nothing at all.
What else do you know about my double?
Only what's in his red folder. Do you want to hear it?
Oh, the thing we wouldn't read. Oh, yeah?
With a great sigh, the man leans back in the booth and closes his eyes.
Okay.
Novessa born, graduate of the Polytechniker. No partner or dependents, of course. Father was a noted cosmonaut. Taught life sciences before his recruitment. Cryptonyms are never so arbitrary as they're meant to be. When it comes to names, the mind demands something that sticks.
Okay. What's his true name?
Stiglitz. Thomas.
Oh, not Hugo Stieglitz from Inglourious Bastards. Just his brother, Thomas. What else?
The old man's eyelids flutter as he continues.
So he's in his mind palace right now, sifting through old files.
No remark-worthy sexual tendencies. High attention to detail. A mild allergy to his own sweat.
What?
Occasional flashes of grandiosity. That last point may sound familiar.
A mild allergy to his own sweat? If I had that, I'd be dead. What's our name? Yeah, Hirsch or something. Hirsch or something. Our code name is Cascade, but it's Hirsch or something. Starts with a K, I think. Don't test me, I can reach your chord from here. I don't think that'll go over well. Would we have been friends?
You were chosen because his skill sheet was thought to complement your own. How that translates interpersonally. More for you to say.
I don't remember him, so... Something tells me we would have gotten along if we had the chance.
It's certainly pretty for you to think so. Inconvenient that you'll never find out for certain.
Yeah.
And recitation.
His eyes open and he leans forward once again. What do you know about the conspiracy theory on the TV known as Subcomandant Bagman?
Local television personality. Though his accent suggests origins in the People's Republics. Lavendy, I'd say.
The PR Lavendy. the less socially developed neighbor of the PR Kohila.
Yes, exactly that, yeah.
Obviously a lunatic, an addict of some sort. I'd keep my distance, were I you.
Any idea where he operates from?
He's got a glorified rat hole in the housing campaign.
There's no way.
Calls it his Fortress Studio. Across the rooftops, I think.
I am going to go and see the Bagman, and we're going to become his conspiracy theorist friend. Have you ever watched his show?
Please, Operan. There's cavorting with the genius loci, and then there's wrapping your mouth around a raw sewage line.
Yeah, but he might have some, like... He said that fluoride was a big lie in the middle of my screen, and you know... That's something.
That said, he's got tens of thousands of regular viewers. Not bad for public access.
Yeah, lucky. He's lucky. The algorithm likes him. That's enough information.
No such thing in my experience.
Oh, I should go.
Till next time, Operand.
Well, then. All right, cool. This guy, this guy, he knows a lot. I've told him even more. I'll come back later and he'll be gone. Cool character. He is very cool. The man with no heart. All right. Hi.
What do you have?
A guy ever come in here with a Korean accent, glasses, brown jacket?
Friend of yours?
He's a fellow stock importer. He's gone rogue.
He was here a few days ago. Seems to have come in to have a chat with your man over in the corner booth.
Oh. So the old man wasn't bluffing. I don't think we've ever met.
No, I don't think we have. I'm Lucia.
Good to meet you.
What brings you to Kisok?
Ooh, I'm just here for a job.
I know how that is. What do you have? It's on the house.
Why?
You can pay if you want.
She spritzes an astringent cleaning fluid on the counter and buffs it to a dull shine.
I'm good.
All right, then.
She doesn't give it a second thought.
So, here to meet your friend?
She offered me a drink for free, which makes me think there's something in the drink. We're spies, after all. You gotta be careful. You don't know. No one said anything about a friend. I don't have any friends.
What about him over there?
Oh.
She gestures towards an older man in a booth. His back is to you.
Oh, right, yeah. Not friend. Never seen that man before in my life. I just spoke to him for 20 minutes.
Strange. He said he was expecting someone like you.
Oh. Probably just a dirty old man enlisting the bartender in his pickup scheme. All right, personalism. You should be better than that. Someone like me?
Tall, dirty blonde hair, lonely looking. No offense. He said you were in the same line of work.
Right, so I should have done this first. Whoops. Shadow play, success, identity, unknown, intent, unknown, affiliation, unknown, threat level, unknown. Yeah, this must be a mix-up, I don't know.
Not my business either way.
Yeah, well, will you knock it off with the anxiety, please? Does it get much busier than this?
This is about it. But it's mostly just me in here doing all the work. Takes it out of me.
Sounds like you could do with a hand.
Yeah. We have a couple of kids who come in and clear tables. Sometimes I let them serve. But they're unreliable.
Well, they're kids. Why would you offend the local schnapps? I have schnapps in my pocket. I'm not getting a drink that could be tainted by poison from You know, the man spoke to her. The man is a spy, so he could have told her to spike my drink with something deadly. So I went, no, no. And I took the bottle from upstairs. So I could have a drink. You from around here?
Close by. I grew up about 5 minutes from here.
Oh, yeah, this is not very ambitious, are you? It's cool to think you've stayed so close to your roots.
If you're born Kisok, you never really leave.
Okay.
You know why they call it Party Alley?
Because it's so much fun being here.
It's Calle del Partido, from when we still had El Partido Comunista. They built the plaza around the Palace of Culture, not the other way around.
Oh. Could we get a translation for El Partido Comunista? Yeah, that. Is that the Communist Party? Are you a communist, Lucia? No. Oh, it's one of these. It's one of these. Oh. Oh. Which do I want? Now, I've got to think for myself and not... Toast to the memory of the Forgotten Palace. The Palace of Culture? Should tear it down or replace it with something people actually want.
The bartender shrugs at your developmentalist outburst.
Oh. Inside a dark desk drawer, contracts and architectural drawings for a 16-story luxury apartment building and retail complex await the day the palace's ceilings finally cave in. Anything you'd recommend visiting?
She raises her fingers and starts counting them off.
The Bootleg Bazaar, Beetle Tract, Palace of Culture, the Miracle Line.
I already know about the Miracle Line.
Don't tell me you're in Portofino for the phone sex.
It's a side thing. I'm 100% here for the phone sex and no other reason. Do you know where I could find this sex line? It's a side thing.
Well, I'm glad it's not our only draw.
You know where I can find this sex line?
It's a payphone to the west of here.
I saw.
It overlooks the water.
I
know it from the group of excited old men nearby.
I spoke to the technician outside, and he was very insistent I go check it out, so I'm gonna go do that. You called the Bootleg Bazaar an attraction?
Cheap tat is usually popular with tourist types.
That's true. Yeah, I've been abroad and I've been to the knockoff markets. They're fun. How do I get there?
Directly south of here, next to the docks. Listen for the crowds. Look for the stalls covered in tarpaulin.
And tell me about the Beetle Tract.
Lot of people lived there until it got bulldozed to build Sweet Nestor space program back in the 70s. Abandoned now, of course.
Oh, so it's just empty land. The sex line is okay. It's milk time. Who's gonna be? No. That's in GTA Liberty City Stories, and it was haunting. What happened in A?
He fled to an unknown location after being exiled for the third and apparently final time, though a small collection of loyalists await his return.
What do you know about the Palace of Culture?
Not much. Nestor built it during his communist period. Building's still impressive from the outside, but it's been falling down slowly.
Okay.
You can find it at the top of Party Alley.
I might go and look. I might go and look for it.
She nods, happy to stop playing the tour guide.
Let me help you out back there. You need it.
Have you bar-backed before?
Not a clue. I don't know why I'm offering up my services. You only ever remember being employed as a spy. No, absolutely zero experience. No problem.
Hesitation, as she's caught between a need and a worry.
Fine. I can throw you some soul off the books. I just need you cleaning, bussing, nothing complicated, okay?
Okay, I got my job in a bar.
Here. Start with wiping down tables.
Wipe up.
The rag squelches in your hand, oozing grey-brown foam as you glide it over recently vacated tabletops.
What the fuck? It's 11:15 in the PM. Apparently I've been playing this for 3 hours. Oh, bugger me. Fresh soap smell mixed with the sweetness of the sticky malt, the sharp tang of alcohol. I am ordering pizza. You lucky duck. This rag is getting rank.
You dunk the cloth into the tub of lukewarm water behind the bar, but it dirties again within seconds. Dunk, wipe, over and over.
Well, that is how you efficiently wipe. You dunk wipe. That's how it works.
Hey, it's been 4 hours. Take a break.
Only 4 hours felt a lot longer. How does she do this every day?
She's used to it.
That's true. Conditioning is key.
Stopping is almost harder than trying to keep up with the work. Your mind continues to race, looking for things to wipe, unable to stop.
I got anxiety because I went on a break. My anxiety is elevated because I stopped wiping.
You definitely helped. Thanks.
I'll see you around.
See you.
Hey, look, it's the PM. I don't know if I've got like a limit. I don't know if I've got like a limit on how many days there are in this game.
Under a thick, curved screen, colours rip and tear into each other.
Rip and tear.
Making it impossible to make sense of what is currently playing.
Rip and tear.
A discoloured bloom of interference mars the corner of the screen, tinting the dancing mascot on the sidelines purple.
You got anxiety from wiping tables for 4 hours. The break made you realize it. How the hell did you get anxiety cleaning? If anything, cleaning does the opposite. When the world feels like there's chaos, you use your physical body to go organize some shit, and then you can't. Or at least that's how it works for me. I do? Oh. We work in opposites in that, then. I can retry this later, but maybe I should get more technoflex first. I could do this, but it would also push my delusion up to max. And I have, so far, Abby, in the entire time, I have been playing this game for 3 hours. Out of the dice rolls, I have succeeded once. Looks like you got a problem there.
Oh, yeah. Pro typos are garbage. I suppose I'll buy a new one. Again.
It's kind of pretty in a way.
It looks confusing. Purple was Beetle Sporting's color.
Oh. Okay, we'll come back in a bit when I got more, you know, stuff. My mind gets too empty. Thoughts keep spinning in endless spirals. Makes me anxious. I need the world to keep me busy. Oh. What makes me anxious? I probably, a lot of people are like this. I overthink very small decisions, thinking that they are much more important than what they are. But I am completely not bothered by the big stuff. When the big stuff happens, it's like my mind knows what to do, and I just do it. No problem. I've dealt with fires, death, those two things. Yeah. Big events don't bother me at all. If we know anything about you, is that you overthink everything. Yeah, I overthink, like, decisions that don't matter, really. I wouldn't say cleaning helps or hurts my anxiety, but it does remind me of the unending task of cleaning over and over and over and over. Oh, yeah, once you've cleaned, it's just going to get dirty, and then you clean it again. Yeah. The never-ending cycle of cleansing and being filthy. I prefer it this way, actually.
Enjoy it while you can. I'm trashing it for a new one as soon as the next shipment comes into the bazaar.
Okay, well, I'm not doing this. No, I'll do it later.
The TV continues to rip open the colors of another dimension.
Laundry never ends. Don't wear clothes. It's simple. That's a simple solution. You don't wear clothes. You don't have to wash any. All right. Silly me, I know. I'm glad I could help you solve that problem. All right. Oh my. So now we got different people. This woman has finally got up from her stupor. She is okay, so we got more people out at nighttime. People appear and they indulge. You've not managed to climb up yet.
Oh, you're back.
Any luck doing whatever it is you're doing?
None at all.
Okay.
As you depart, the chant of...
He has been standing there doing a mantra. He has been standing there doing a mantra. So I could go to bed. I could go to the sex line. Well, I'm definitely going north before I'm going south. End of discussion. I can't go entirely north. There are boars, apparently. Scarf marks run across the grain. Ooh! Someone's been using this AC as a stash. No, I didn't want you to do that. I want you to go and... Requires a pry bar. Of course it does. Let's find a pry bar. Cigarettes. The sturdy pony. Have I got anything that would reduce my anxiety? Okay, anxiety -4 and delirium +3. Well, at least I've not got elevated anxiety now. +1 fatigue and -2 delirium. Oh my goodness. So this is a stupid balancing act I'm losing. I'll wait. I am fighting. I am fighting myself. Yes, I am fighting myself. Whoa! What the hell? Hope sleeping helps. That would be interesting if you have elevated anxiety that you can't sleep. That would be quite interesting. Or if you do manage to sleep, it does help somewhat. Perhaps a statement piece by a yet-to-be-known artist. So I apparently cannot go north right now. The world is blocked off. That was the tram to leave in. Oh yeah, I was supposed to get on the next tram. Oops. Okay, I don't want to stop. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I know. I'm into this. I just want to keep going. But unfortunately, I have to stop. This is a win. Yeah, I really like this. Yeah. So one of the first things I was told, woke up, saw my double, kind of unresponsive, did the whole thing with him, got a phone call. My handler was like, you need to come back now. Next tram, be on it, come back now. Told it's way too dangerous to stay, bartends for 4 hours. But I was bartending near a guy who I think might protect me. Maybe the whole plastic box thing is a ruse and he can actually John Wick around the place. Pizza at my place in 20 minutes. I wish. But thank you very much, everybody. I hope you enjoyed some of that. That was really good. This may be back tomorrow, or it may be back next Wednesday. We'll find out tomorrow. I'm going to go and look at some metrics and see how things are. But that was awesome. I found out now on the Steam page, it's at mixed reviews. I wonder if the reviews are simply by people who are talking about the main creators. Also, again, thank you to Zaum for sending me the key for the game. I got the game for free, and I mean, that's the best deal ever, because I'm probably going to get many hours out of that game. So I appreciate it. I really do. Where are we at? 0. It's probably going to be in Z, all the way at the bottom. Mostly positive. Hey, we've gone up in the world. It was mixed when I first looked at it. Right, so people are complaining that the voiceover isn't every single line of text. Yeah, there are some people talking about the Zaum situation with Disco Elysium devs. This is not a review of the game, so it's another one whinging about the Disco Elysium. Now, when it comes to the Disco Elysium devs, I know nothing of the story. I don't think you should scold new developers or a new development team, because I don't know if anyone in that development team had anything to do with what happened with the Disco Elysium devs. I feel like it's an attack on them when they don't deserve it. You know what I mean? But that's what the negative reviews are. There's most of the negative reviews come from the inconsistent voiceover, but apparently having 9 out of 10 lines of dialogue read to you is not good enough for some folks. I'm completely fine with it. So, doesn't matter to me whatsoever. I'd never seen the trailer for this game before. Hold on. We got like...
Manage. And when it all turns...
I'm actually not going to listen to that, just simply because if it tells me any sort of details I don't want to know. Hey, look, it's the guy! Okay, maybe we won't watch this. I don't want any details whatsoever. Before this, I found out that this was coming out. Was it yesterday? When did it was not that long ago, right? So I was like, oh, the Disco Elysium studio is coming out with a new game. It looks pretty good. I think I linked it in the thing. And then I woke up this morning, and in my email, they sent me a key. Very happy about that. So thank you again. I'm going to go. Thank you very much, everybody. I will see you tomorrow evening. Bye.